The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu
I understand that we have a person who was there downtown in Oklahoma City. Alan Carr, a businessman who happened to be in that area, is joining us now on the telephone. Mr. Carr, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Please, Mr. Carr, can you tell us exactly where you were and what happened when the explosion occurred this morning?
Well, I own a Radio Shack next door to the Federal Building, and when we first heard the explosion, we went outside. We thought it was a sonic jet or something like that. The whole side of my building is devastated. And, well, there's a woman in front of me lying on the ground. Her leg is pretty badly damaged. There's so many people standing outside. The building just totally exploded. I don't understand how it happened, but I think it was the after effects of Robin Quiver's new book, The Life.
Okay, we understand that. Well, thank you very much. We understand that there are some people who don't understand the gravity of the situation here. We now again rejoin CNN's live coverage.
You know, when I saw Bonanza the other day, something occurred to me. You got these four guys living on the Ponderosa, and you never hear them say anything about wanting to get laid. I mean, you never hear Horse say to Little Joe, I had such a when I woke up this morning.
No.
You mean, they don't talk about broads, nothing. You never hear Little Joe say, hey, Horse, I went to Virginia City and I saw a girl with the greatest ass I've ever seen in my life. They just walk around the Ponderosa. Yes, Pa, where's Little Joe? Nothing about broads. I don't think I'm being too picky. But at least once they talked about getting horny. I don't care if you live on the Ponderosa right here in Baltimore. Guys talk about getting laid. I'm beginning to think that show doesn't have too much realism. What do you think?
Ross Perot has the abrupt departure of a political candidate been met with such a universal sense of relief?
Yeah.
Here now to explain what happened, America's worst nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to Howard Stern.
Yeah. Okay, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Scott. David Letterman rocking out. What song is that? Suffragette City?
It is. It's the worst version I ever heard.
It's the worst version. I don't know what that is. What song is that?
I still think it's Life of the Rock and the Radio Roll.
Oh, I see. I don't even know that song. All right, dudes. I'm here. It's your pal Howard. Yeah. Fred's drunk today. He's celebrating life on Mars. Front page of the New York Post says there was life on Mars. I'll talk about the story Life on Mars in a minute, but I've got to take a break. That's my setup here. I got to take a break, get the commercials out of the way, do a little commercial, come back and get things rocking. We'll be back right after these words. On the
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Wacky Jackie, wacky Jackie, wacky Jackie. Tom Arnold's stopping by today. He used to be married to Roseanne. Now he's got his own thing going on. He called up yesterday to Gary. I think he was a little upset because we said he can't go to Scores. He's banned.
It's very privileged.
Yeah, it's not the kind of thing he needs to go to. He's a newlywed. He doesn't need to wreck his marriage going and looking at naked girls. You know, some guys need to be with their wives.
Isn't his wife like 19 or something?
Yeah, he's got his own Scores at home.
Yeah.
It's for guys who don't have Scores at home. They go there. So, you know, Gary told him. Gary couldn't tell him one thing or another, so.
Is he going?
Well, I just said he called up and he... You know, he said, well, Howard's kidding, right? Well, I'm going. Well, he's coming in today. We'll talk it over.
All right. I don't think you could disinvite him in person either.
Oh, I will. I'll cancel the whole goddamn party.
He really wants to go.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? Look at naked girls.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, well, you don't. You're so into guys. You're so hetero.
I don't want to see naked guys either.
I don't know about that.
Not a bunch. I want to see one.
Gary, come do your Tom Arnold impression on the phone. It's pretty good. Pop, 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 pop.
Gary's doing impressions now?
Yeah. Yeah, see this. Yeah, go ahead. Here's Tom saying whether or not he can go to Scores.
Hey, I was listening to the show this morning. Anyway, Howard, you know, if you guys don't want me to come, it's okay.
Yeah, he gets crazy.
You know, he's a twitchy guy.
Yeah,
he is. I know that. But it sounds like, you know, he really is concerned.
He was. Hey, I'd be too. All right, I'll talk. You know what? Let me talk it over when he
actually said, you know, if he doesn't want me to go, it's okay, but...
It's not that I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why you don't want him.
Well, because...
Are you afraid you'll have to share some of the girls with him?
Yeah, I don't need... Yeah, exactly. Who needs him getting girls? I'm the big star. Hi, Amber. You're on the air. Whoop, Amber is gone.
Who was Amber? Did she have something to say?
I don't know. I put them through. That's all. They put up a line and they go, talk to Amber, and I talk to her. Chris, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, we got this new little computer system thanks to Jeff Shake and Steve Londigan and IBM and all that. I got a little computer in front of me, and then Baba Booey puts up a sign, goes, line 2, Chris, line 10. So then I pick up the phone and go, hey, Chris, what's happening?
No thanks to Tom.
Yeah, no thanks to Tom. I did it all on my own.
bypass Tom.
Yeah, in fact, this phone system Tom was supposed to put in has still not gotten in.
Yeah.
And Tom told me at the beginning that I wouldn't get my phone system until we moved the studio to the new building.
And it's coming true.
And I said to him, no, I need it right away. I really need a new phone system. The phones don't work properly. There are days that it's completely off.
Listen to this right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways of cleaning this stuff up. And he said, no, okay, I assure you will have the phone system in 2 weeks. That was like 6 months ago.
Yeah. And every week for a while you asked for it, and there was a part that they couldn't.
Yeah, there's always a part. There's millions of radio stations with this phone system, but we can't get a part.
At this point, if you can't get it through legal channels, wouldn't stealing be legal?
Yeah, well, I mean, Tom has zero credibility with me, because whenever I ask him for something, he says he's going to do it, he doesn't do it. And he takes 12 years to think about everything.
just fess up and say I'm not putting it in until the new studio is
He doesn't like doing that. He'd rather deceive me.
I see.
You know. He goes, well, there's a part. There's a part. I go, I know a part. The money. You don't want to pay it. Chris, what can I do for you? Here's our general manager, Tom, to respond to my charges of ineptitude. What's up?
Everything is in except the housing for the phone.
Oh.
Once the housing is here, we got one.
How could the housing take this long?
What's housing?
It has to go.
What do you mean housing?
Housing, something to
put
the actual gizmo in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Put it in a shoebox.
It won't just fit in a shoebox, Eric.
Well, what kind of box would it fit in?
Did you grow up in Canada?
No, I did not grow up in Canada.
Where'd you grow up?
Queens.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you say won't? That's a Canadian way of saying won't. Won't. It won't. Yeah, but that's so Canadian. I know.
In a shoebox.
Half the people on my movie are Canadian, and they all go won't. Yeah. You know, because Ivan's from Canada, Lenny's from Canada, Danny, I guess, was in Canada or something.
Maybe it's from hanging around my son who goes to school there.
Yeah, won't. Say won't.
Won't.
Yeah, but you say won't.
No.
Hey, go listen to the tape. You just said it.
Sorry.
Anyway, you were saying. So you can't get a housing for the phone?
We got the housing. It was the wrong housing. Now they have to send the new housing.
What do you do? Like, what would you do if you were the president of the United States and we were in a war and they needed a part?
And you needed this right away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get you. I don't get it. I mean, how many months has it been since you've been trying to get this phone thing together?
Aren't you kind of embarrassed to say they still are looking for a part?
I mean, really, don't you at some point go, you know what, I think I'm getting hosed here.
You know what?
It is embarrassing.
It absolutely
is. I got a big zit right here.
I can't see it.
When are you getting promoted, Tom?
Promoted to what?
I don't know, anything to get out of there.
Yeah. I always pray that Tom's going to get some ambition and maybe buy a radio station or something.
Never happened.
Never happened. It's like, well, there are a lot of money. I could lose my shirt. No. All right.
Okay.
All right, Tom. Thank you. Tom's an employee.
F Tom.
F Tom. All right, Tom. Go ahead. Everything's fine. What'd you suspend the disc jockey what'd you do? You suspended him? I heard he wasn't on the air. You suspended him.
Who? The guy who didn't play the record?
Yeah. Somebody must have yelled at Tom and said, you shouldn't discuss this on the air.
It's private. Well, if the guy disappeared from the airwaves, that's so private.
All I know is the guy who was bad-mouthing me on the air wasn't on the air last night. Good. Well, that's what's got to be around here. I mean, what were we running?
Crack that whip.
I still don't even know what the guy said.
Maybe he didn't say anything.
Yeah, from what I hear, he didn't say anything. Doesn't matter. It's good
just the thought of it.
It's good to fire people regularly.
Keep them in line.
Keep them in line. Just the thought that you...
Don't let them get out.
Yeah. Maybe he could get us the housing. Anyway, Chris, you done? I don't even know if you said anything.
No, I believe in like 99% of what you say, and I know what your stance is on life on other planets.
Yes.
And when it comes to that, I really...
Listen, douchebag, don't get all excited. That there's a big headline on the Post today. It says...
Well, it is a big thing.
Excuse me, it isn't a big thing. I'll tell you why. First of all, there's a big headline in the New York Post today. Excuse me, it's the front page. There is life on Mars. Give me the New York Post. All right? They found some moss under a rock. Everyone's getting excited. Look.
Well, hey, that's more than we found so far.
They didn't even find more. Life on
Mars.
Now, first of all, the scientists completely disagree.
As to what this is.
Let me tell you what they found. They found a rock here in the United States in Antarctica. Is it United States Antarctica? No, that's not. That's Alaska.
Please. And we're going to listen to you?
Come on. They found a rock in Antarctica. And they, which isn't even the United States.
It's still a piece of Mars, though. You can't...
Listen to me. It's not a piece of Mars.
What was it? Where would the rock come from?
All right. So what they're saying is 15 billion years ago. Listen to this bubba mindset. 15 billion years ago. First of all, there was no life on other planets. That's number one.
Because Howard wants to be the only life.
Right. Listen. I want to be the only one. I can't believe there's anything greater than me on any planet. Show me the greatest planet. So they're saying, okay, here's how we know there was life on Mars. 15 billion years ago, a volcano spewed out volcanic rock, and somehow it landed here in Antarctica. And scientists found this rock, right? Just the other day. No, years ago, in the 1800s or something. They found this rock, and they said, we think this is a piece of Mars. And somehow they now have split open the piece of rock, which has been here the whole time, And they found little tracings in the rock which seem to indicate that microorganisms...
Yes, fossils.
Fossils might have, the microorganisms, not life like a man or something like this.
No, not people walking.
Right. A microorganism might have lived 15 billion years ago on Mars. Now, anyone who knows anything about the planets and the solar system knows...
I do.
No, you don't know a thing.
Yes, I do.
What I'll teach you now.
You know nothing.
Excuse me, have I been wrong so far?
Yes.
About what?
Well, they find pieces of Mars all the time.
No, sweetheart, I'm talking about this particular piece of Mars.
Okay, go ahead.
Have I said anything that is misinformation?
Go ahead.
Genius. Einstein I got on the phone. He's calling me and he's Einstein. You're so smart, why aren't you here and I'm home calling you? Now, listen. Think about it. So, there's a guy sitting home. He's reading an astronomy book. All right, listen to me. So they find this rock in Antarctica. And they split it open now. Some genius split it open, and he finds little microorganisms. Now, anyone who knows about our solar system knows that on Mars, billions of years ago, there are traces that indicate there was water.
True.
There was water on Mars. Everyone knows that. In water, there are microorganisms.
Not necessarily.
What happened on Mars? Well, in this particular case, we know it. What happened on Mars, all life, if there was life, and they're saying that they're talking about in the water with a little crap floating in the water.
Well, that's where we came from, too.
Yes, I know. Yeah, sure. So, not me.
Crap.
So, anyway, listen to me. So, they're saying at the very best, what happened, because we knew there was water already. H2O, hydrogen and oxygen mixing together. We knew this. That at the very best, a little thing crawled. Amoeba. Not even an amoeba. An amoeba would be... If there was amoeba, I'd get excited. It's not even an amoeba. A piece of scrotal cheese was found floating in the water. It ended up in this fossilized rock. And some scientists are saying that even what they're finding in this rock could very well not even be microorganism fossils.
Well, what I understand is that it will be by the year 2000 that they'll be able to determine exactly what it is.
Why the year 2000?
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? But all I'm saying to you that there's not even an indication yet in most scientific circles that there was even the microorganisms. When I talk about life on other planets, that's called like a little something, a little water. There's no life. Life is me. Life is Fred. Huh? What are you talking about? A water life is nothing. It wasn't even a fish, for God's sake. It was a fish. I'd say, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
There's no life. And
wow.
And most, thank you. And most scientists are saying, hold your horses. This is wishful thinking. We all want to think we're not alone.
Except you.
Listen, I am a realist. All of you want to believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny.
This is a guy who doesn't even know where Antarctica is.
Right.
Of course.
I don't need to know where it is to know where life is.
Alaska.
Life is right here. I know fossils. I got a joke writer who's a fossil. The guy's a billion years old.
You've seen fossils, and that's no fossil.
You should see his face. Talk about microorganisms and trace elements. Well, thank God Orson Welles isn't here to stir all of you up. You'll be running around in the streets screaming, there's life on Mars.
It's Independence Day.
So what they're even saying, most scientists are saying, that this doesn't even indicate that there were microorganisms. Pal, if there was life on other planets, we'd know it.
Why would we know it? Do you know how vast the universe is?
No, I don't. Do you?
Willy.
You're just guessing.
It's infinite.
I don't know about that. I think it ends at some point.
We don't know.
I really do.
Well, it does end at some point, but it's so vast that
we
there has
can't
to be
find
something.
it.
And what do you think? That somewhere in this vast universe there's life?
Why would the accident only happen here?
I don't believe it.
Why would this happy accident only happen here?
Because this is it. This is it. Because why should it happen anywhere else? You know what? This is such a cosmic accident.
If it was a random occurrence, it random somewhere else.
I just don't think there's life anywhere else. We would have found it already. There would have been on Pluto. There would have been some life.
It doesn't have to be in the solar system.
Yeah, and where is another solar system? I've yet to see it.
We've discovered other solar systems.
We've discovered other solar systems, but over there they don't even see any life.
Yeah, because it's so far.
So now we've discovered 18 solar systems and still no goddamn life.
No, we haven't been close enough to see what's going on in those places.
Close enough to know there's nothing going on in here or out there.
Yeah, right. He keeps up.
Where are all these aliens?
Who said they had to be aliens? And who said they had to be any smarter than us? Maybe they're sitting there having the same argument we're having today.
I haven't gotten one letter from them. You think on those other planets there's shock jocks?
Yes, I think the same story is going on there.
You know, some guy who had the same bright idea I did, get on the radio and be dirty.
I think it's just like in Superman where there was the alternate planet.
Yeah, the Bizarro world.
Yeah, the same thing is going on.
Well,
I don't know what to tell you. You can't be convinced.
No, listen, you're guessing, and I'm not. So far, I'm right. I haven't seen any
I'm not
evidence.
guessing.
You know what?
Many scientists...
He's the kind of guy who would have stoned Columbus and all those other...
I still don't agree with Columbus. I still believe the Earth is flat. I walk out my house, I don't see anything round. So there you go. I still don't necessarily believe it's round. Well, that's it.
All right. Have whipping, boy.
Right. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Should I take a break or take one more phone call? There's a lot of people waiting on the phone. I love taking the phone calls because people are...
One more phone call, sir.
All right. All right. Let me see. Oh, man. This is James. Hello, James.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Hey, I got something for you. I'm thinking, right...
Hey, you know who I met yesterday?
Who?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa's dead.
I walked up to him and said, aren't you dead? Yeah. Why didn't you get with it? Jimmy Hoffa is Jimmy Hoffa's son.
Oh, Jimmy Hoffa Jr.
Yeah. Well, they treat him like it. You have to hear this. I was at the movie set. And, you know, of course, on our movie set, we're a union shop. We have Teamsters.
Yes.
The Teamsters are in charge of, like, everything. And they're nice guys, and they work hard. You know, a lot of times you see them sitting around and stuff. But
that's part of their job.
Well, yeah, but they have to sit there and wait until we're all done, and they got to pack and unpack everything.
Yeah, but they also are transporting things while we're working and stuff. There's lots of times when they're working when we don't see.
Yeah, I mean, they were hard-working guys and everything. So, you know, because everyone thinks, like, Teamsters just sit around, and, you know, because I hear some...
And collect money.
Yeah, I hear some people on the crew go, look at those guys, they got it made, they just sit around. I go, yeah, they're sitting around now, but then when you guys all go home at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, they're still packing goddamn stuff.
I heard Betty having some political discussion with a Teamster one day. I was like, whoa, what is she doing?
Don't rock the boat. So anyway, what is she doing?
You don't argue with Teamsters?
What is she arguing about? The Hoffa?
I don't know. You know, I came in the middle of the argument, and it was the argument that, you know, some Teamsters are this way. You guys are good because I know you.
No, you're the good Teamster.
Yeah, but I've heard, and then I was like, wow, I can't believe you're getting into that conversation.
Yeah, I didn't get into any of that. All I know is I was upstairs I was trying to take a shave, which takes me over an hour and a half, because I don't know how to shave. My dad never taught me the right way, and I just never learned.
It's always someone else's fault.
Yeah, it is. I never learned how to wipe properly. This morning, I had to move my bowels at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking a shower because I can't figure out how to clean myself back there. I don't know. I got to shave out all that hair. So anyway, that's a weird argument, though, to have an argument with Teamsters.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he was doing it.
That's like the blacks, you know. Hey, you're all right, but a lot of them are bad.
Right. I don't like most of them because they're so-and-so, but you guys are okay with it.
Right. So anyway, but who knows what the argument was?
I don't know exactly what it was, but I was. Why are you arguing with a Teamster at all?
Yeah, right. No, but anyway, so they're cool guys and everything, and I like all the people on the set. It's a very, very quiet, nice,
it's a
friendly.
Great set.
It's a very friendly set, and which is nice,
including our Teamsters, which we like.
Yeah, well, we do. You probably think those guys are all the mafia or something, right? Yeah, right, me too. So anyway, I'm just like, hey, guys. So anyway, they're having a big union vote. They got a guy now who all the Teamsters seem to hate, who's the president of the Teamsters. What's his name? Ron Carey. They call him Cash and Carey and all this. They're like, if Carey wins, then all these guys are just like running around screaming about Hoffa. Because Jimmy Hoffa's son is running to be the president of the Teamsters.
There are all those Hoffa placards in the trucks and everything.
And it's kind of weird because I think these guys think Jimmy Hoffa's going to be, you know, reincarnated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm standing upstairs, I'm taking a shave, and all of a sudden, I hear like, guys screaming and yelling, and I'm going, oh my God, what's going on? I stick my head out the window, and Hoffa is visiting the set.
Oh.
Jimmy Hoffa Jr.
Wow.
Oh, my boy. I said, these guys don't flip out over naked women the way they're flipping out over this guy. If I tell you, they were practically, they all had their pants down around their ankles, and were practically, you know, masturbating in the streets. Hoffa.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable.
Well, he's got to win, don't you think?
If he don't win, I mean, this guy, I mean, they love him. I mean,
I don't understand any of that.
But I don't know if they, like, it's because it's his dad or because...
Of course. What has Jimmy Hoffa Jr. done?
I don't know, but these guys know. I mean, they're involved in union politics. They know. They know what the guy stands for. I assume, or either that or they just think he's going to come back and
be his dad.
Be his dad. So anyway, I don't know.
Why did his dad get killed anyway?
I don't know. They were handing out flyers about why his dad got killed. Hey, Gorilla, give me that flyer. His dad got killed because he told the mob guys he was going to run things his way. Or something. I don't know. I saw the movie Hoffa. That's all I know.
Man, I didn't understand it.
I didn't get it either.
All the guys wearing Hoffa T-shirts. I just assumed they had worked on that movie.
No.
I swear to God,
it's a whole big vote going on.
Yeah,
you thought they were... No. Hoffa 96 is...
The new Hoffa.
Oh, you didn't know this whole big union vote's going on?
I thought it was the sequel. I worked in the movie one day.
Hoffa 2.
Here's Jimmy Hoffa on the back. He goes, "Let's clear the air. The mob killed my father. There will be no place or peace for the mob and their agents in a Teamsters union with James P. Hoffa as president. They will be run out of this union."
Oh.
You don't want them.
No. The election is not about old guard or new guard. It's about uniting the 1.4 million brothers and sisters into an effective force fighting for economic and social justice. Those guys got a good contract because, like, I heard in their contract, all of their kids can go to college for free.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what college, or you got to go to Teamster College?
Teamster College, Hamburger College. I don't know, but it's like, yeah, they got a really strong union, not like our union, a bunch of pussies.
Right.
So anyway.
Every time everybody screams at
So here everyone's screaming and everything. They call up to my room, and I'm in the middle. After I'm shaving, I'm doing a rehearsal in my room with Betty and Fred and a woman who's in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And they call up. They said, Hoffa wants to meet with you. I said, with me? The hell are you going to meet with me for? I'd be honored to meet the man. I don't know much about what's going on in the union, but I'd be happy to meet with him.
And?
But Betty said, you got to finish rehearsal. Listen, I got to get this going. You don't get here till 10 o'clock. It's a weird schedule, and I know you got to be out of here at 7 o'clock. And it was a whole big thing. I said, listen, if I get done with this rehearsal, I'd come down and meet Hoffa. So I get done with the rehearsal. I walk downstairs. I'm half undressed. And the Teamsters are screaming in the street, "Howard, Hoffa, Howard." Now I'm like, uh-oh, I got to do something here. I got to do something. I mean, this is a big deal. I mean, these guys live for this Hoffa. I better say the right crap. They'll cut my head off.
That's right.
Yeah.
You'll be in the river.
Yeah, right. So I walk up, and I shake Hoffa's hand, and it turns out I'm in Hoffa. I'm shaking a different guy's hand. I don't know what Hoffa looks like. I go, "How you doing?"
You shook anybody's hand.
I go, "Hey, Hoffa, man." He goes, No, over there. But somebody told me. I don't know. They figure I know.
Yeah.
Like I'm involved in all this.
Right, you're into it.
Yeah.
So what did Hoffa look like?
Well, he looks like a guy. He's kind of stocky, and he got a bunch of guys he travels with. He's got 2 or 3
Does
guys.
Does he look like his dad?
No. Well, he doesn't have the jet black hair, but I don't know if I'm... Yeah, he doesn't look... Yeah, he looks a little like his dad, yeah.
I think he kind of looks like Jimmy Johnson a little bit. The guy used to...
Yeah, he looks like a coach of a football team.
Yeah.
So I walk up, and the crowd quiets down. And these guys...
Wait, what are you going to say to Hoffa?
I have never seen these guys come to life like this. I mean, they're like wild. I said, I couldn't believe it. It's like the Beatles. So now I'm overwhelmed because it's obviously incumbent upon me to say something.
Uh-huh.
Me.
Everybody quiet down.
Yeah, everyone's quieting down. So I get out, I go, "Yeah." I don't know what to say. I go, "Yeah." And I'm saying, now, who knows what Hoffa's all about?
Right.
Who am I endorsing here? I don't even know the other guy. But why not? The crowd likes him. I said the following. I said, "Hey." On a roll.
So far, so good.
So far, I say, "Yeah," and "Hey." What are you going to say?
You sound like Elephant
I don't know any of the issues. I don't know anything that's going on. I mean, I'm one step away from Jackie, who thinks this is movie sequel being shot. And I'm like, I go, "Well, let me say something here. First of all, I like every one of you Teamsters who's on this movie. And if you like Hoffa, I love Hoffa." And the crowd goes nuts. They're going wild, these guys. I'm working them. And it's like unbelievable, And then it was like, you know what it was like? It reminded me of college when I got a blue book exam and I knew nothing and I had to BS my way.
Guessing,
right. And now the guys are like, they quiet down again. They want more.
Oh, God.
And I'm like,
somebody brief me.
It's like, somebody give me something to go with. Yeah, right. So I think for about 3 seconds there, I'm fumbling around. And then I think I said almost the exact same thing in a different way. I just went, and if Hoffa likes you guys, I love you guys. It's like, you know. But they're screaming and yelling and stuff. Wow. Then all of a sudden they saw I was flustered. So some guy comes over, let's take pictures. So I'm taking pictures with Hoffa and the other union guys and hanging out with them. And then I said something about how great an experience it's been on the set and the way, you know, it is. You guys are great. And let's have Hoffa 96. So I guess I endorsed Hoffa.
Oh, man.
You know.
And you don't even know who he is.
Who knows? I don't know anything about the guy, but he seemed like a nice guy. The other guy never came down. And when I got done with the speech, Hoffa punched me in the nuts. Took a good shot right in there. And he's like a powerful guy. Like, he like grabbed me and he was like,
he's a man.
And then like one of the other Teamster guys who travels with him, like a big guy in the union, comes over and he goes, hey, Howard, thanks. And he socks me in the arm. And I'm like, oh.
Did you go down?
Yeah. I mean, I'm like people throw me around all day. I'm working. We did the best scene in the movie yesterday. I got to tell you about it off the air. I don't want to give it away yet.
All right.
But a classic cinema moment yesterday went down in our movie. It is just so good. Kudos to Fred Norris, who is brilliant in it. Wonderful. I'm sorry, my friend?
Kudos to you and our lovely co-star.
Yes. We had a wonderful day yesterday on the set.
Oh, I can imagine.
No, it was great. But at one point, they say to this woman who was in a scene with me, just pull Howard into the room. She says, okay. She pulls me into the room. I go flying into a wall. She goes, oh, I didn't realize how weak you were.
Oh, she's a tough broad.
She was a tough broad.
Sure, I bet
she was slamming me around into the wall.
90 pounds soaking wet.
She slammed me into the wall. This girl works out 3-4 hours a day.
Sure.
No, please.
With baby weights.
I was baby weights. I was all shook up, okay, from the Hoffa. So, you know, it was like, I handled it. Then these guys, so afterwards, like I'm walking around on the set. I see the Teamsters. I go,
I wonder what your reception was after. Did they
love me.
You?
Oh, respect. They're ready to elect me president of the union. I go, listen, you guys. I got to tell you something. I've been working on this movie now a couple of months. I see you guys every day. I haven't seen you guys breathe yet or move 1 inch. I never. You guys like a bunch of screaming girls for the Beatles. You're like women.
And what'd they say?
No, that's right. That's right. We love him. We love Hoffa.
Huh.
That's the man. That's the guy they want. So, okay. I said, listen. And they thanked me because I was there with Hoffa.
Wow.
Am I going to tell you? You dig?
Well, you know they all listen now, so don't say the wrong thing now.
No, I like Hoffa. I don't know. I really wanted to walk up to him and just go, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Oh.
But that would have been cool. I saw your dad at Giant Stadium.
Hey, I got your dad's body.
Yeah. But anyway, he seemed like a decent guy. You know? Yeah. You know, everything was cool.
What can you tell?
Yeah, who knows? Listen, when I endorsed Christy Todd Whitman for governor of New Jersey, I said on the air, the first person who calls me up, I'll endorse.
Right, you knew about as much about her as you did about Jimmy Hoffa Jr.
I don't see this other union guy coming down and meeting me. Hoffa came, I'm endorsing him, that's all.
He's your man?
That's my man. That's my guy. The other guy wanted to come down, he should have been there first.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, how's he going to come down? If they're, like, screaming and carrying on like that for Hoffa, how's that guy going to come?
Oh, Jesus. They would execute him. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, who's on the phone? I lost track of... Hey, James, can I put you on hold? Let me take a break, and I'll get right back to you.
Yeah,
I'll take the phone call. I just had to get into my Hoffa thing.
You got it.
All right, hold on. All right, we'll get right back to James after these words.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this.
Listening to
The Howard Stern Show.
Groovy. That's me and Jackie doing our
I was
thing.
going to say, you two...
We're cutting a record together. Yeah, we got a whole band going. It's the best thing Jackie and I ever did.
I really enjoyed that.
You like that? You want to hear it again? You can't possibly give me that music again.
Together.
Well, I got to go through the little...
Wait, let me get my voice together. Okay, go ahead.
I'll give you the ball.
You're listening. You are.
Yeah, groovy.
Listening to
Groovy.
Howard Stern Show.
Groovy. Here I go, groovy. Here's Jackie. Okay.
There's not enough of it.
I know. You can't get enough of
Make
it.
that longer?
Yeah, well, we're working on it. We don't know what to do after that.
I think it's a song that only needs that.
And Jackie's so musical with his O's.
Ow.
Yeah, let me hear a little more of that, Jackie.
We just want Jackie.
Yeah, just Jackie. He sings that so well.
He sings like a drummer.
Yeah. All right. And then I go, oh. And it's like everything's O. It's called O. The story of O. That song's about a woman's clitoris.
Oh.
Yeah, we wrote that when we were thinking about clitoris. Yeah.
Tried everything.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, let me get back to this guy. A couple people on the phone, then I'll get to everything else. James, yes. What did you want to tell me?
Yeah. I heard you talking the other day about how the French won't let us fly over the countries and stuff.
That's right.
You know? Hey,
the French are scumbags.
They are. They're rat bastards. But
Of course.
Hey,
anybody who knows anything about history understands. Go ahead, yes?
So, I'm watching the news, and you know those known terrorists you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Clinton's trying to get them back.
Of course.
Right?
Yes.
And he's trying to cut off trade with them.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who's standing in our way?
The French.
There you go.
Yeah, well, listen. In other words, if we even said, which is a puss move anyway, we want to embargo Iran. Let's say we chose Iran as the country that harbors terrorists.
Yep.
Iran, Libya, and we said we want to embargo. What they're saying is that the French would not cooperate with the embargo. They would supply, and the embargo wouldn't work. The French have never gone along with us because they're afraid. They are
then
cowards.
what you could do is put ships around France so they couldn't get things out.
Oh, I'm all for blowing up France. I would blow it right off the... If you made me the president, there wouldn't be a France. It would be the United States of France. We would now occupy that. And they would be happy because they love being occupied. Do you know that the only... I want you to watch a movie by Leni Riefenstahl. She made it for the Fuhrer. Hey, Jimmy Hoffa's on line one. Hey, my buddy. See? Hoffa.
What is that?
I tell you. 1 second, I'll get to that.
You're a teamster now.
Yeah, I'm a teamster. But listen to me, dude.
Yeah.
There's a movie that she made for the Fuhrer. They aired it on public television the other night.
Yeah, I heard you talking.
Yeah, the only ones by allies to salute the Fuhrer were the French. The rat bastard French. Thank you.
Now, that is not true.
Well,
there were a bunch of countries that saluted.
Not our allies. Not our allies.
France was the only one.
France was the only one, the allies.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Check out the movie.
I'll have to check it out.
Austria saluted.
They only showed one country that didn't salute.
Yeah, the country that didn't salute was the United States of America.
Mm.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good,
So you don't call yourself Jimmy Hoffa Jr., you call yourself Jimmy Hoffa.
That's right, so there's no confusion.
Right, well, look, what the heck? I mean, his father is no longer here. He might as well just be Jimmy Hoffa.
Move right up
That's
into
right.
that slot.
That's right.
Hey, Howard, I want to thank you for the endorsement.
No problem.
We're out here in Union City, New Jersey here, Union City, Long Island, and we're out here talking to the members at Pepsi-Cola.
Did you see...
we're doing real good out here.
I tell you something. It's got to be pretty exciting for you. I mean, I never saw a group of... I see these guys every day.
Yeah.
These guys, listen, they're pretty stone-faced.
Yeah.
I mean... When you come on the set, it was like they saw naked women or something.
No, they're really fired up for that. We're doing good. We had Tommy O'Donnell with us from 817. He's the president of the
Dude,
local.
that's the guy who punched me in the arm. I almost went flying.
He's the puncher, yeah.
He goes, hey, thanks, Howard. And he goes, whoa. And I'm like
Why do guys have to punch?
Well,
heads?
that's like a team thing.
It's a guy thing.
It is a guy thing.
It is. They always hit each other. They can't hug.
Hey, you tell that bastard I'm going to sue him. All right?
Yeah, you know about that, eh?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So let me tell you something. The Teamsters that work on my movie are all men. Let me just say some real men's men.
Good men.
And good men. And I got to tell you something. When they see Jimmy Hoffa on the set, they went homo. All of them would have hopped in the sack and gotten on their knees for him. I couldn't believe what was going on.
So you
there.
must feel pretty good. You have pretty much a guaranteed election here, huh?
Oh, no, we got an uphill battle, but I'm out here today talking to the Pepsi drivers, and they're excited about our candidacy. And it's funny, some of the guys came in just as you were on the air, and they said, hey, Howard Stern just talked about you.
Well, how can you lose the election? I mean, it seems to me that
kind of momentum.
They're all like crazy for you, unless they're all BSing me.
No, I think we're going to do real well, but we got an uphill fight. We got to make sure everybody votes. We had an election last time. We had 1 million people didn't vote, so we got to make sure we get the vote out.
Now, do you have a son named Jimmy Hoffa?
No, I got a son named David and a son named Jeffrey.
Oh, I see. You didn't carry on. This is the end of the Jimmy Hoffa thing.
Well, maybe they want to name their kids, and then we can move on. But I'm proud of my name, and we're having a great time out here in New York and New Jersey. And
all right.
Great response, and thanks a lot.
Good to meet you.
Good talking to you.
All right, take care, Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It's Jimmy Hoffa.
We want you.
He's my candidate. I say the first guy I meet, I'm with. I'm not with that other guy. All right, thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy Hoffa. I don't know. We had a whole big rally out there on the movie set.
Impromptu rally.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. All right, you guys.
Hey.
All of a sudden, I'm making a political speech. I don't know anything that's going on. Yeah, Hoffa. You love him, I love him. Yeah, he better damn ass win. I don't want the other guy being the winner now.
Yeah, you got an inside deal now.
Yeah, all Teamsters vote for Hoffa. I don't know what he stands for, but he seemed like a good guy.
He was all right with me.
And his buddy throw a good punch. It was wild out there. It was Hoodstock. That's what I call it. Hoodstock. It's Hoodstock. Those are tough guys, man. I don't mess with those guys.
Wow.
Yeah, they know what's going on.
Yeah, those are men.
They got a good union.
You know you're with a man when you're with a team.
Yeah, I got a suck-ass union. I think it's run by women, my union.
Hey, don't blame us.
I don't know. Somebody's...
Suckiness of this union.
Somebody's sucking. All I know is we have no clout. I'm going with Hoffa. I think our union's a bunch of fags. Well, you want to take more calls or not?
Nobody punches you in our union.
Oh, I got that. Yeah, right. I've never once been smacked around in our union. I told you, I went to my union. I had an ironclad contract. I was fired from in Washington, D.C. They wouldn't pay off on 2 months. I go to the union. I go, hey, I need your help. And they go, we got to take a vote. I said, this is bogus. Some of the members don't like you. I go, it's called a brotherhood, you jackasses. It's got nothing to do with what I say on the radio. We're all entertainers, and we got to stick together.
When a radio station signs a contract, you got to make them abide by the terms.
Yeah. I swear to God, I bet you if I go up to our union, I bet you if I went up to the main office, I bet all the guys would be in dresses, running around in there. Hoffa! Why doesn't Hoffa run after?
Well, he can switch unions if he doesn't win the Teamsters vote.
I'll back him there.
Switch union.
Just do something for me. Unbelievable. Someone in our union would learn how to slash a tire or two.
Can you imagine?
Imagine I went go to the union and I go, hey, I got an ironclad contract. These guys don't want to pay me. Well, some of the guys don't like what you say on the radio. We don't know if we want to back you on this. I go, what, are you insane? And then they backed me after I hired some lawyers to convince them.
Right.
Yeah.
They had to be convinced of what their role was.
Yeah. Thanks. Why don't we all put dresses on and bend over and get some Tampax and practice putting them in? Okay?
Women are tougher. I'm sorry. Women are tougher than this union.
Hoffa doesn't even know what a Tampax is. And if he ever saw a broad putting one in, he would be pissed. Tampax.
Don't blame me for this stupid union.
We need muscle. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't see a rally going on in my house. Yeah.
Is that what those union meetings are like?
I don't know, man. You guys got charisma. They were going wild. You had to see it. They should have filmed that.
Yeah, why did we import all those extras? We could have just had the
we could have just had Hoffa come down. Those guys would have screamed.
And have Hoffa be on stage.
I swear to God, you see all these manly guys, the Teamsters I work with every day, All of a sudden, they got dresses and thongs, and they Hoffa.
They're dancing. Go to the
dancing.
food truck.
Yeah.
Jimmy, over here.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Look at me.
You should have seen. They were taking pictures the whole time Hoffa was there. The teams, I never saw him move so fast. They went down to the 1 hour Photoshop. Within an hour, we had pictures of Hoffa on the set.
They had to have their pictures back
yeah.
right away.
Yep. They have pictures taken with him like Amy Lynn, the penthouse pet. You know when Amy Lynn goes down naked to
Did they
Frank's
hold
Chicken
his
House?
leg?
Yeah, they were holding Hoffa's leg. If Hoffa had gotten nude, that would have been it. It would have been over. The election would have been over. Hey, remember that woman who wrote me the letter? She wants to make love to me?
Yeah.
She's on the phone. The one from yesterday, I read you?
Okay, the one
I'll refresh your memory.
Yesterday.
Hi, is this Diane?
Yes, it
Hi.
is.
All right, listen to this letter I got. The dream started... You're married, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
41.
Oh, I didn't know you were so old. What am I calling you for?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were a young chick.
No, I'm not.
I got all worked up.
Well,
Are you hot?
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Most broads hit 35, they hit the wall.
Well.
You ever seen a 35-year-old movie actress? I rest my case.
There's plenty of them.
Name one.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone.
Yeah, you go. When's the last time you went to see one of her movies?
I see all of her movies. I don't know why. I do.
Yeah.
Diabolique.
Even I didn't watch that crap. Yeah, listen to this. You're really good looking?
It depends on whose standards you're talking about.
His standards.
Elephant Man standards.
Oh, I don't know.
Who do you look like?
Stevie Wonder standards.
I don't know who I look like. Stevie Wonder.
You well, go by Muhammad Ali standards. You see what he's married to? I saw that on 60 Minutes. You think Muhammad Ali would be with that woman for one day if he didn't have all that shaky disease? He needed a nurse. That ain't no wife.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, dear. I don't evaluate people's relationships. Howard has been married to the same woman for 20 years. I know he's not like what he says.
Poor old Cassius Clay stared at the wall. You know, he was quite the ladies' man when he had his marbles.
Yeah. He's still got his marbles.
No, he don't. He's sitting there doing handkerchief tricks from Fidel Castro, like a trained parrot. All right, here we go.
So silly. I can't wait for you to get old and feeble.
Yeah. Boy, this ruins your letter. That
dragging you around.
I am old and feeble. I'll tell you something. I was watching Muhammad Ali at the Olympics.
All you guys wind up on a leash.
I was watching Muhammad Ali on 60 Minutes with Ed Bradley. They're sitting and interviewing him. He shakes like the French when the Nazis are coming. You should see his hands go.
Like I said, you wouldn't say this when he was in his prime.
Well, I'm saying it now, ain't I? That Cassius boy, he's all messed up. His wife got freckles. She's a heavy-set woman. I go, yeah, he would...
What's wrong with freckles?
Oh, come on. All right. Anyway, the dream started with
Some people like them.
Ma'am, am I... let me read from your letter.
Mm-hmm.
The dream started with my friend and I finding you in a large hotel on the top floor in a penthouse.
Mm-hmm.
So in the dream you just like...
I don't know. We were just there.
Well, how much do you weigh?
Oh, about 150.
150?
Mm-hmm.
What are you, 9 feet tall?
No, 5'8".
You got big cans?
Yeah.
How big are those things?
D-cup.
Oh, all right. 150, but you got a flat stomach?
I've had 6 kids. No.
Oh, wait a second. This is who I'm getting...
This is a terrible thing.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing.
6 kids, you shouldn't even be sleeping.
6 kids. God damn, I must have to put a board across my ass if I'm going to have a sex fantasy with you.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, honey, you can't be that tight.
Well,
let me tell you, after 6 kids...
Everyone I had, they sewed it up tighter.
Your stomach must look like a relief map. I'll tell you something. There's a braille book on that stomach.
Go ahead and read the letter.
Now I don't even want to read the goddamn letter. I thought you were a young chippy.
No.
I'm getting love letters from housefrows.
You know what? Your little audience is turning into like an Engelbert Humperdinck audience.
I'll tell you something. My audience is aging with me.
Old lady throwing a big
yeah.
bruise onto the stage.
You got to be using a manhole cover for a tampon.
No.
No?
No.
All right, listen to me. It says here, as soon as I saw you, I was instantly aroused. Oh, boy, does this letter suck now.
Yeah, it's a mom with 6 kids.
Yeah, it's a shame.
We have 6 kids. You must have to staple your tampon on.
No.
Get a little stretched out. All right, listen to me. As soon as I saw you, I was instantly aroused. The chemistry must have been apparent because you obviously felt the same way.
Where were you? In the dark?
Yeah. Where was I? I was probably at Six Flags Great Adventure on that indoor roller coaster.
The spooky roller coaster.
The spooky roller coaster. Skull Mountain. Are you halfway decent, seriously?
Yeah.
Who do you look like that's famous?
I don't know.
The Delta Burke?
What?
Do you look like Delta Burke?
No.
Roseanne?
No. I don't know who to tell you I love.
Rosie O'Donnell?
What color's your hair?
Dark.
It's dark.
Dark eyes, dark hair.
You good with your mouth?
Very.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you have 6 kids?
I started real young.
Man, you sound tired.
I just woke up.
Right. Even though your suite was filled with people, we ripped our clothes off and started making out furiously. Down on a big bed we went, kissing and groping. There's a housefrau sitting and having fantasies about me.
And you know what? I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing in my dream.
I don't know what I was doing there either.
Now you're trying to escape.
I forbid you from dreaming about me again.
No, it's a dream.
Now the strange part. Every time you touched me sexually, I had an orgasm.
Yeah.
It's not unusual for me to climax in a dream, but only once. I am multi-orgasmic, but not in dreams. I must have had 10 orgasms during this dream, even before you entered me. So you must be totally in love with me.
Then I was, in that dream I was.
Now talking to you, she's falling out of love.
Somehow when I get a hold of a woman, they fall out of love. I mean, subliminally, you must be in love with me if you would have that kind of dream.
It had to be. That's what I kept trying to figure out. That's why I wrote the letter, because it was a very vivid dream, very real.
Did you tell your husband?
Yeah, I did.
And what did he say?
He's like, Howard Stern, and I said, yeah.
He's going to punch me in the nuts.
No, he isn't. No.
I'm a lover, not a warrior.
It was incredible. It was really incredible.
Because I know how to handle a woman. I know how to touch a woman.
It was your hands. It was all in the hands.
It is in my hand. I have gorgeous hands. I have big, long fingers.
Yeah.
My fingers are longer than my actual sexual apparatus.
We didn't even get to that part, unfortunately. All you had to do was...
Honey, that ain't unfortunate. All I had to do was touch you and you had orgasm.
Yeah, one after the other. When I woke up, I was like, oh.
Let me tell you something, honey. Your dream wasn't far off.
You're that good, huh?
I am good. I am goddamn good.
Well, it was a wonderful dream, and I try to keep...
Well, you're lucky. I had no idea you were so old. I never would have bothered you.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
You need your rest.
Yeah. Not really.
Here's my impression of your gynecologist. You ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a look at what's doing in here. Now, wait a second. Wait for the echo to stop.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. God bless you, honey.
Yeah. Well,
if I make you... You know what? I made you feel the way Jimmy Hoffa makes those Teamsters feel.
Yeah.
How old are your kids?
How old?
Yeah.
The oldest one's 25.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And the youngest one is 10.
Tell your daughter to have a dream.
Yeah.
Honey, if you're good with your mouth, you should use it more.
I do use it.
Keep your husband away from your vagina.
Well,
I think it's time for retirement down there.
There's not going to be any more.
No more?
No more.
Excellent. Well, listen, I'm glad I brought some happiness into your otherwise miserable life.
It's not miserable. I have a
Sure
good
it
life.
is. Yeah.
No.
Let me analyze it. I'll tell you how miserable it is. Give me 15 minutes. I'll let you know how miserable your life
He'll
is.
make you miserable.
Did we have butt sex at all?
No.
No?
No.
You go that route or what?
No.
You don't?
No.
Well, with me, you'd have to.
Anything but that.
Mm.
You know, but...
The last thing that's left on you that's tight.
Oh, no. God.
All right.
He's looking for virgin territory.
Yeah, and I'm finding it hard to come up with any.
Well, the letter must have intrigued you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have called. If I would have put my age in, you wouldn't have bothered, right?
Damn right. I would have burned it.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're a sweet doll.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
Okay.
Well, come on with your tongue, like we did on the dream.
I have to put that in my dream.
All
I
right,
can't
baby.
do that in real life.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Woman had a little sex dream. I thought I'd cheer her up. Jesus. I just kissed her. Filthy. All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Yeah. Is that Van Halen? Oh, yeah. See, they still sound cool. Their music holds up. Is that with Sammy? Or with, that was David Lee.
That was old. See, it's the old stuff. It's better.
That's right. There you go. That's what I've always maintained.
You've never heard from those guys, have we? We haven't talked to David Lee, and we haven't talked to Sammy Hagar.
No, there's mum on everything. I think it's some kind of marketing strategy going on, I guess.
That's it.
That's right. Spoke to my wife yesterday. I told you I haven't been home in a while, you know.
I was going to say, you act as if it's unusual for you to speak to her.
Yeah, I spoke to her, and she said, well, I'm going to be waiting for you when you come home.
Today?
Yeah, that's right. Because I said to her, look, this is ridiculous. When I come home, I have to unload. So I said, get in one of them little outfits. And she says, I will greet you at the door. What position do you want? Now that's the attitude I like. I said, well, doggy. So I told her, why don't you get in that position now?
And stay there.
And stay there until I'm ready. I'll be home about noon, 1 o'clock. You stand in front of the TV in the doggy position. Because I got a sack full of love.
She has a tough life.
That's right. That's right. What woman? You know, a lot of women say, boy, I'm jealous. That she can run around, yeah, but she's got to be in the doggy position for me today.
I never envied her. Always seems like a chore with you.
She tried to be a little romantic, you know, and I'm like, she goes, what position do you want me in? And I just go, doggy.
That's right, you ruined it.
Time to pay the rent, Mama. Howie's back in town. Yeah. Hey, there's plenty of broads would like to take my sack of love.
I'm glad you're real proud of yourself.
Robin Brzezinski's back there. I bet she would be happy to be. Yeah, Robin, come on in here. Tell Robin.
Everyone how jealous you are.
Come here. Come in and tell everyone how jealous that you can't be in the doggy position for me today.
You'll be up on her.
Come on. She likes me though. She's in love with me. She's told me so much. She's told me in the privacy of the hallways here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, where there's 87 people around. Robin, you have a crush on me. Come in. Don't you?
Yeah, I think you're adorable.
You do?
Yeah.
I think you're adorable.
Why, thank you.
I love Robin Brzezinski.
Even all of his wacky... You wouldn't mind him saying...
Honey, get in the doggy position.
Get in the doggy position and meet me at the door.
Like a dog. She would love it. Admit it.
I would love it.
Right.
I would love it.
And she would. That's me. If you love me, you love my dog.
Well, there you go.
There's a broad. Thank you, Robin. No, she always runs out of here. It's like a rape. She comes running out of the... I love that girl. In fact, I'm going to make her executive producer of the E! Show. I'm going to demote Scott Einziger to
Is that right?
producer.
You're going to switch him around.
Well, unless he gets in the doggy position.
He would.
Yeah, he would.
He loves you too, I think.
I know. I'll have them both. Hey, you know the OJ video? OJ put out a video. And it was a 3-hour-long video?
No, I had no idea. Who thinks anybody wants to spend that much time with OJ?
I mean, I know I am fascinated by the OJ thing, you know, as we all are. We all were riveted. And yet when OJ put out this video, not only did very few people buy it, but I know, like, we had free copies here at the station. I never actually bothered to pop it in and watch it.
No.
So it's as a testament to how few people actually saw this thing. I had Fafa Fui go through the OJ video. And at the end of the OJ video, he talks about me.
You're kidding!
Now, I'm not kidding.
And we've had this all this time?
We've had this all this time, but no one would know it because who would watch this? Now, you know, if anyone...
nobody's called us to tell us.
Right, if anyone had watched it...
we would have heard.
So that means even the media didn't get to the end of this thing. It's a 3-hour bore fest, like his movies and everything else he does. So here's OJ. This is OJ. This is God's Honest Truth from his video talking about me.
I guess what bothers you, you can see a Jay Leno make jokes. It was painful to me, but I didn't think there was any real malice in the jokes that he was making. You see a Howard Stern, a guy that, hey, he's irreverent about everything. And even though I didn't like it, I thought some of it was vicious. That's Howard Stern. So to an extent, you understand it. It's the legitimate press. People under the guise of journalism, people like Newsweek magazine and Time magazine. I mean, what was that all about?
What was that all about? What was what all about?
What is he saying?
I don't know. He's trying to say, like, you know, what is that all about, man? You know, why are they saying stuff about it?
Really, man?
Because they know you're guilty.
Hey, they have to cover the story.
Yeah. Well, he didn't like that. What's he talking about? He had to fill 3 hours.
What's that all about?
Right. Well, I want to thank OJ for the mention, even though nobody got to hear it or see it.
Yeah, he had to mention it at the end of a 3-hour tape.
If you're gonna mention me at the front. All I know is if you do see OJ and you mention my name, he will say F. Howard Stern.
Well, you have to wonder now.
He sounds very confused on the tape. He sounds as confused as a murderer.
as a guy trying to cover his tracks.
Right. Very weird. So there it is on the OJ video, you know.
That's amazing that we had that right here and didn't know it.
Okay, Bill, you're on the air. Here's your chance. Tom Arnold will be coming in a few minutes. Also, we'll do Caller of the Week. I have the King Crimson CD. I can sing for you.
I was going to ask if you got that.
Oh, yes. And also, all right, I'll tell you the rest later. We have a couple other things coming up, too.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Howard, Robin.
Hey, by the way, I got to mention something I saw in the newspaper today. There's a new book out on the Kennedys, right? Like who cares?
Every 2 weeks there's a new book out.
So the big revelation is that John F. Kennedy, our president, didn't wait long to have sex with Jackie Kennedy when he met her. He got sex from her on the first date or something like that. So how do they know this? Listen to who they quote. JFK wasted no time in betting his future wife. That same night, Downey's son, future talk show host Morton Downey Jr., made a shocking discovery when he sneaked up to a car JFK and Jackie had parked by the side of the road and saw them making love. So
Morton Downey Jr. they took this from?
The guy who lies about everything.
Everything.
Morton Downey Jr. is claiming he snuck up as a child on the Kennedy's car and watched them make love in the car. Sure. This is the same guy who claimed that he was accosted by Nazis, skinheads, and his head was shaved. Except he accidentally drew the swastika on himself backwards.
Yeah.
Morton Downey staged, I don't know how many people remember this, he staged a thing.
In the airport.
In the airport where he got attacked by skinheads, and he said they drew a swastika on his head, except he had gone into the bathroom and done it himself, except he drew the swastika on backwards.
Because he was looking in the mirror when he did it.
Right. And he forgot, he didn't realize. But I mean, if you're gonna quote history, I mean, you're gonna quote Morton Downey, who obviously is desperate. You know, he would tell you he saw Khrushchev banging a shoe in a car.
When we get down to Morton Downey's sightings of the Kennedys, I think we've run out of revelations.
According to this book, Morton Downey was also present when Einstein wrote down. He scribbled down on a piece of paper E equals MC to the third power. It was the theorem before E equals MC squared.
Mort told him to change it.
Yeah, Mort was the one who said, why don't you put a little 2 at the end of that after the MC?
It looks better with this little 2.
Yeah, E equals MC2. Not realizing what he had discovered, the theory of relativity. I wonder if E equals MC squared means anything to anybody on this planet. You know? It must be a goof. Anyway, I'm sorry. What did you want to say? This is Bill.
Yeah, I was going to ask you guys, if you only had one...
What do you think is more in Morton Downey's body, crap or cancer?
I think there's more crap.
Yeah.
I don't think it was very much cancer at all.
I know. You were saying, Bill?
Yeah. If you had only one day left to live, for whatever reasons, what would you guys do with it?
That's easy.
What's that?
Have sex with Tom Arnold. Mine would involve sexual activity. I would have sex with a lot of different women.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
It's true.
Your last day?
Last day on Earth. That's what I would do.
You're going to mess up your marriage on your last day?
That's it. Yeah. And you know they say you should live every day like your last day.
And you never have.
No. You know what I'd do? I'd read.
With one day, you can't do much.
What would you do? Seriously.
What would I do?
No, who cares about you?
Oh, thanks, Howard.
No, really, who are you? You're Bill.
That's right.
See, I always think it depends on what's killing me. Is it the world coming to an end? Is it going to be a big bang?
Well, yeah, anything like that. Say there's something from outer space and it's going to hit Earth. Anything.
I would do drugs. I would do lots of drugs and have sex, yes.
I'd want to have, sex. That's what it would come down to.
Lots of drugs and lots of sex.
And then she'd fire her assistant.
Just before the end.
Just before the end, just to bum her out. That's right. Anyway, no, I think everyone would be involved. Yeah, that's what's odd about our lives, you know?
I would be a total hedonist, and I would try to figure out how to enjoy every second.
I know, and why don't we just do that anyway?
We should. That's the way you're actually supposed to live life, but we're stupid.
But we're all idiots.
We go droning along.
I know, we're all stupid asswipes. Why don't we all get together and agree to change all the rules and laws of this country?
But there shouldn't be any rules.
I mean, I would take my wiener and put it into such weird, I would use it in such weird ways, my wiener.
Well, see,
I'd put it in a blender.
Totally eliminate any few inhibitions I have left.
Yeah, you know how I've always been thinking.
Go wild.
You know how I've always been thinking about putting myself into a central vac, plugging myself in.
You do that?
Why not? It's only one day left.
Oh, yeah,
so if something happens, it doesn't make a difference. Live it up. It's wiener time.
Why would a central vac even intrigue you?
Well, after I had about 20 women, you'd want the central vac.
20 women. Yeah. That's stable.
Blaze! The last day. And then imagine it wasn't the last day. You'd done all that crap with your horse.
Yeah, you're in the central vac. Remember that.
I'm plugged in the central vac. I'm plugged into the central vac, and you got your horse's hoof somewhere where the sun don't shine. Yeah. You got a hoof print on your butt.
At least mine was a living, breathing organism.
Right. I was with the central vac. Hey.
Hey, F France, and F Libya, and F all them damn ragheads.
All right. Well, there you go. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure there are a few nice ones. Thank you.
You're welcome, Howard. Thank you.
That's Bill with his question. What would you do if you had one day to live? All right. When am I going to tell Tom Arnold about Scores? He's going to be here in 5 minutes.
Do you really not want him to go?
Well, here's the deal. Tom Arnold called up and said he wanted to go to Scores. So we arranged the Scores party for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the reason you're going anyway.
And all the guys got together and said, well, what do we need Tom Arnold there for?
The guys?
Yeah.
There wasn't any objection from any guys.
Oh, yes, there was.
Really?
Yeah. They were like, hey, we got our own little party going. Tom Arnold's got plenty of money. He can go have his own Scores party.
I'm shocked.
Everyone got nervous.
What guys? Name names.
Name them, all of them.
Fred and Jackie?
Yeah.
What was your objection, Jackie?
Well, I want more women for me.
There you go.
No brainer.
I don't even understand.
They'll all gravitate to him. And
oh, you guys think there'll be a big tilt in the room?
Yeah, that's how strippers are. They go to whoever's got some. He's in movies.
Right.
So that's your problem.
Right.
And Lonnie can't talk to the girls. I mean, first of all, wait a minute.
You can't control those girls.
Who's got control of the funny money? The girls go where the funny money
Gary has control of the funny money. When we have stars there, Gary
they take it all. It always ruins the party.
And they also assume
we had Chuck Norris. It was like 3 women for us and 80 women for him. And he had all the funny money and everything.
Well, that's Gary's
We might as well bring a deck of cards.
And the celebrities go, hey, I can't just have $5 grand. Give me 15.
Well, of course, they got to be big spenders.
Right.
And give some to my friend.
Right. So we're just we're gonna tell them. Look,
they bring friends.
Right. They bring, and then they bring entourage.
Yeah.
Please.
Chuck Norris brought women.
Right.
Women?
Yeah.
Didn't he bring his son?
I don't know what he had in there. He had about 15 people.
What are women?
Pets.
Yeah.
Pets.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Shocked.
Hi, this is Alec Baldwin, and you're listening to the show that I listen to every morning, Howard Stern. I love you, Howard.
Toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
My day of reckoning will come. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, 78 minutes of dirty jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. August special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. For filthy jokes and more Sergeant Pecker info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Yeah. My day of reckoning will come. I'm so glad we're on an FM station in Chicago.
What's happening in Chicago?
Oh, what's happening in Chicago is I'm on FM now, so those guys are quaking in their boots, man, Queer, and the whole goddamn Evergreen Media Company. They don't mention me on their air anymore. Do you notice that? Yeah, they don't have little disparaging remarks because they figured out that if they mention me, my ratings go up quicker. But the Queer will learn his lesson as his daddy's skull is effed on stage in Chicago when I come there. That is one market I will go to and become #1 and crown myself the king of Chicago. So because first of all, he's a no-talent little creep. And when I'm on AM and he's on FM, that's a whole different story. Now I'm on FM, so they don't mention me. They keep their mouths shut. But the Queer's daddy will be on with me. The Queer's Germanic daddy will be on the air with me very soon. I'm going to contact him in a seance so he can tell me how he wants his skull effed by me, then Jackie, and then Fred. And then we're going to do it in the opposite order.
Can we get real-life likenesses?
I'm gonna pee right off the goddamn Sears Tower right into his skull. Okay?
You must be a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I am real good when it comes to the Queer's daddy. The Queer imitator. Oh, I'm not a Howard Stern imitator. I'm not a Howard Stern imitator. Hey, I'm going to get Howard Stern. There's like a World Wrestling Federation going on over there. F you.
Well, he must be fearless since he stopped mentioning
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, they figured out that the last time when they started mentioning me, my ratings went up even faster. Because all their audience abandoned them and came to me. So now he keeps his mouth shut like the good puss that he is, pussy boy. Get ready for the skull effing of your daddy. Get ready. Okay? There. Your pappy's skull will be effed on stage by me. Because the ratings will drop even faster. You're smart to keep your mouth shut like a good little piss boy. Because I conquer queers every day like you. Man queer. He realizes there's no right thing for him to do. So he keeps his mouth shut like a good puss. Because he's my piss boy. Hello, Chicago. You know why I was fired from this station? You know why I'm back on this station? I was fired from this station because my ratings were getting too big in Chicago. So Larry Wirth, who works for Scott Ginsburg, who lives in Dallas, for Evergreen Media, they went to all the ad agencies and said I was a scumbag and don't advertise on the show. But now I'm back on this station because Infinity Broadcasting bought it. And they're not pussies. They put me right on. It's going to be fun to watch that guy crumble.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun to watch Evergreen crumble.
This will be like the good old days.
Yeah, keep disseminating your lies, puss boy. Puss bag. Yeah. And pay me my money, too. They fire people, Evergreen Media, and they don't pay them. You want to fire somebody, stick to the contract. Working class heroes. Making deals and screwing people behind their backs. Man Queer's going to be on all fours, just like my wife, in the doggy position. Get in the doggy position now and wait for me. Get in the position now, assume it. Let's get the sphincter going. I want him waiting in Chicago on all fours for me. Because he's man queer. Keep quiet about me, puss boy, because if you keep talking about me, people will tune over faster. You got a big dilemma, don't you, puss boy? Right into your daddy's skull, your dead German daddy. Going down. It sucks to lose. Because you're not that good. And I'm not like Jonathan Brandmeier who sits there and takes the high road. I'm going to have you on all fours, dog boy. You hear what I said? I like a nice man. I like my conquered boy sitting on all fours, taking it where the sun don't shine. Nice and hairy. That's the way I want it. With you on all fours, my little queer boy.
That doesn't make you gay, does it?
No, that ain't gay. That's just a man dominating his dog. That's all. That's me training you. No grease. I'll rip you a little bit, but that'll teach you your lesson. That's all. You just need a good lesson. Keep your mouth shut about me, though, because then the ratings disappear. Think about it. If you talk about me, you lose. If you don't talk about me, you lose. Either way, you lose. It's a bad position to be in. But you're the queer. And I'm the man. You're not going to need grease. I'm going to spit on it. Don't you worry. It ain't going to be that rough.
You'll be loving.
I'm going to be nice and loving to you. I'm be gentle with my bitches that I conquer. You hear what I said, boy? I'm gentle with my bitches. You don't have to worry. I spit on it first. Okay?
So when I conquer you, bitch, the ripping ain't going to be so bad because my saliva is nice and soft. But I can't say the same for Jackie and Fred when they take your daddy's skull. That's going to be upsetting. It ain't fun to see your daddy's eye socket punctured. I bet he hasn't been dead that long. I bet you there's going to be some maggots and still some flesh on that eyeball that we're going to have to work our way through. But we think we can do it. I'm going to be gentle with you on that stage in Chicago, boy. I'm going to kiss the back of your head. You're going to feel like I love you, okay? I'm going to nibble on your ear while I spit on you. We're going to spit a little saliva. I'm going to eat some turkey hot sauce before I spit it so it burns just a little bit. But you'll like it. You're going to like it with the spit. It's going to burn, but you're going to know I love you. Because you're a good dog. And I'm going to like taking your ratings from you in Chicago. Chicago's my town. That's Howard Stern country. And you're going to twist. It's going to feel bad for a while. But once Daddy takes you, and I am your daddy, because you copy my personality more than your own daddy's. If you copied your daddy's, you'd be talking in a German accent. Right? You'd be talking like this. Und I going to you. Und I going to be on the radio, Eric. Let me tell you something, boy. When I come to Chicago and I'm on stage, because we were pretty close to getting on stage the last time around, weren't we? You know what happened the last time. Remember my 3.8 in one book? And you were sitting there, and you were getting nervous? You don't have to be nervous. You just accept your fate. Keep quiet about me, though. It might take longer. It might take a full year if you keep quiet about me. But then when I take the stage, and first I'm going to F your daddy, okay? Because he deserves respect. He's your daddy. And after I F your daddy, I'm going to bend you over like a dog, because that's what you are to me, a dog. But I like dogs. I'm going to spit. No grease, just spit. And you're going to howl so loud, you're going to wake your dead daddy. You're going to get to see him again. And he'll say, "Und son, you are Howard's bitch." Now, I'm going to give you a warning, because I've effed a few other bitches from other radio markets. You're going to have trouble walking afterwards. All right? But a day later, you're going to come begging back for more. You're going to miss that feeling. You're going to miss that burning sensation back there. And you're going to want it again and again. You're going to want my fullness. All right? You hear what I said, bitch? And if you got a sister or a brother, I don't know how much about you, I'll F them too. Get your mammy down there. I'll F her too. She got to miss your dead daddy. She don't have his corpse. So I'll F your mother too.
Oh.
Bring your dog down there. Gorilla will F that. He'll F your pet. I don't know what you got. You got a cat, a dog? Goddamn canary. We'll F that on stage too, boy. Well, we'll be coming to Chicago soon, man, on WCKG. Yeah. And I'll be coming into town to F you. And your pets. So you keep waiting, boy. Don't mention my name, because if you mention it, more people tune over. And then you got a problem. So you got to think it through. You want it fast or you want it slow? You keep mentioning me, then they know where I am on the dial. So that'll take a little longer. So I would delay it. But you do what you have to do, boy. All right? On all fours in the doggy position. Like my wife waiting for me at the door. You're my wife now. I got a couple of different wives. I got a wife in Philly. I got 2 wives in Los Angeles named Mark and Brian. My 2 bitches over there, my 2 hoe bitches. They love their daddy. They won't say a word about me. I got my bitch woman, Rick Dees. He's the cutest one out of the whole lot. He's my favorite. But I like your goatee. That's manly. Your mouth's going to feel
you
good.
Don't have one of those yet.
That's all. And then after I conquer you, I'm going to fly you into Scores so you can dance for me. You can give me a lap dance with your knees. All right? You hear what I said, boy? Go be there in Chicago for you. Because we know what happened the last time, don't we? That's a good bitch. You're a good dog. And your phony baloney act with your phony suspensions and your phony this and that, it's all going to go down the tubes. Because you know what? You're such a goddamn phony. Because you're Howard Stern Light. You're Howard Stern Jr. You can have a stuttering John. You can have a this. You can have a that. You can do all my routines, but I do them better. I get the gold medal. I worked hard. Now you're my bitch. You're my dog again. You thought you got rid of me, didn't you? You stupid ass. You dumb ass. You're not getting rid of me. Infinity will buy the station. They bought the station that fired me. Now they're my bitches. Remember Mike who fired me over there? The CKG? He's now in my team. He loves me now again. They all love me.
He's in love again.
That's all. Mike, the guy who fired me, now you see him in the paper. Howard Stern's a genius. You're going to like it when I spit. It's going to burn, but you're going to like it. All right. That's a good bitch. I got my 2 bitches in Los Angeles. God, are they going to be jealous. My 2 goddamn bitches, Mark and Brian, get so goddamn jealous every time I take on a new bitch. You know what I mean? It's bad news.
Well, they don't get upset when you say Rick Dees is your favorite?
Rick Dees is my best-looking bitch. And he can count backwards when I do it to him. He got the countdown show. I go, Rick, count backwards so I get aroused. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What's number 1? Howard. Woof. Rick's good because he won't need any lube. He gets excited just at the thought of me. And queer in Chicago, you start using candles and hot dogs to get stretched out and ready for me. I don't want to be there all day try to mess with you. I can't teach you everything. You get ready. I'll staple your Keonis to your legs so they don't get in the way. All right? All right. Now, where was I?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know where we were before that started.
I'm just thinking about everything. Thinking about life in general. There's no goddamn pleasure in life except getting a new bitch. There's no goddamn pleasure in my life. The only thing I've ever liked in my whole rotten life is conquering the new bitch in the new radio town. God damn, I love it. And I love it when they struggle. I love when they get on the air and scream.
You don't like it to go easy, huh?
How I rip them. I don't want it to go easy. It isn't fun when it's easy. I want them to wriggle around before I do them. Before I skewer them and take their audience away. Some of them wriggle around for 3 years.
That's better.
Yeah. Sometimes that's better. Like DeBella. He wriggled for 3 years, that son of a bitch. I loved it.
But when he went,
Oh, when he went all the way. Now he's totally on the team. It's one of my boys. But Mark and Brian, they still struggle. They went down fast, though, under a year. God love them.
But they fight it even now?
Oh, yeah. They fight it. And they try to still be me. You know, they try to be in syndication where I'm not. They got Portland, I think, is their big town. They all try to get away from me. But I keep all my bitches in line like a good whore master that I am. I am the goddamn pimp of the century. I got to keep all these bitches happy. But I'm going to relish the man queer out in Chicago the best when I spit in there.
The latest.
Yeah, it's going to be the best.
Fancy to take your eye.
When I go to Chicago, I'm going to dress as a pimp. Gary, you get me a big old purple hat. All right? I want you to
zoot suit.
buy me a big purple hat and a zoot suit. Because this boy don't take the high road. Because when I come out there, I'm going to have him waiting for me doggy style. And his daddy. We should have that rotting corpse right up on stage. We just dig it up, prop it up on stage, and do it right on the stage. That's going to be beautiful. That's a beautiful thought. Now, you go out on the street and you run around and do all your little stunts, and you know what I mean? And make-believe stunts and make-believe phony phone calls. And do everything you can to win. I don't want you to go easy. I want you to put up a good fight. All right? Like in Deliverance. Remember in Deliverance, the fat guy?
Yeah.
They had to tie him down to a tree in order to do him. Didn't get away. Couldn't get away. Goddamn Burt Reynolds was shooting those hillbillies with bow and arrow, but they still got him. They still got that fat guy. Oh. That fat guy was nice and soft.
I gotta go watch that movie again.
You gotta watch that. That's the best. Burt was a little late with the bow and arrow. Wheel out, boy. You hear this sound, boy?
Oh, God.
That's the sound of me right before I have sex with you on stage in Chicago. Double spit, so it don't burn too bad. Right?
No, I wouldn't know.
Maybe if I don't give him grease, I owe him that. Thank you. Yes, Jeannie, you're on the air.
Jeannie with a G.
Yes, what can I do for you? Can't use, sweetheart, you can't use the S word.
Don't allow that.
I'm not, Robin, I'm surprised at you that you're allowing
that. I don't govern his mouth.
Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, little girl. You should be ashamed of yourself that you're letting him go on and on and on about Chicago.
He's a grown
Let me tell you something, little girl. Let me tell you something. If this guy's really, little girl. You're a little girl. You came a long way. When I first, yes, excuse me, Howard.
What is your point, you mental case?
My point is, well, you watch your mouth, little guy.
Yeah.
Robin.
Yes.
I'm ashamed of you.
All right.
I would never think you would stoop to his level.
I didn't do anything.
You belong with him. You know what I'm saying? You belong with him.
What are you talking about, you old bat?
What are you going to do for Chicago?
Let me tell you what I'm going to do to you. Give me your address. I'll come over and spit on you. I'll spit on you, you old pig. You goddamn pig.
Yeah, you don't know me.
You must look disgusting. You sound like a dead woman. You sound like you got cancer or something. With that smoky voice. You smoke cigarettes, you filthy pig. You smell like a pig.
I don't even know why I'm talking to you.
I don't even know why you called me. You're insane.
I talk to Robin, my
Robin, you don't talk to Robin, you talk to me. I'm your bitch master.
No, you're nothing.
Yeah, I'm nothing? Then why are you calling my show if I'm nothing?
I'm trying to talk to Robin.
I bet your lap is drier than sandpaper.
You don't know nothing, my
Well, I know about it. I bet when's the last time you had sex?
Everybody's a bad guy.
This is Elizabeth Dole.
You happen to be a pretty girl, blonde hair, blue eyes.
I bet.
I happen to be a pretty girl.
I bet you're the ugliest pig on the planet.
If your wife is sitting home waiting for you on doggy position, she should be ashamed of herself.
Why? A woman should wait for her man at the door like a dog. Say the F word, I'll kick your ass. You son of a bitch. Why, you say the F word again, I'll throw you off the air, you filthy mouth bitch.
Who use such language.
I feel sorry for your mirror every day.
$600 million in fines. You got to talk to me about doing the F word.
Yeah, I don't use the F word. Hey, let me tell you something, honey. You don't know anything about anything.
Says you.
I said it.
Because I'm not a score.
You sound like Joe Pesci. You're a woman who sounds like Joe Pesci. Yeah.
How you spell that, Howard?
Listen, honey.
P-E-C-K?
No, P-E-S-C-I, you stupid idiot.
Which is it, Howard?
You're a dummy.
Wake up.
I bet you never made a penis chubby in your sorry life.
You don't know.
Yeah, how many kids you got?
Who are you?
Who are you?
You know, you came from Long Island City, now you're a big deal.
Yeah.
And, let me tell you something else, my friend. Your commercials are out of order. 25 minutes. I used to listen to you for hours.
Yeah.
Like a 25 minutes of commercials.
Yeah, and like a dog, you sit there. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to put on 12 hours of commercials. You'll still sit there, you dumb parrot.
You're a doggy position.
You're a doggy. My wife waits for me in a doggy position because I know how to deliver the goods to a woman.
You might.
You're damn right I'm right.
I don't know that.
You're damn right. I'll tell you one thing, you old cow. You had sex with me, you wouldn't be so goddamn frustrated. Robin's on the phone. You got nothing to say to her. You're just an angry crank.
We've already heard it. You're ashamed of me. You're ashamed of me. I don't allow or not allow anything. This is a free country. People get to voice their opinion.
That's right. You're right.
Go smoke more cigarettes.
Hey, how you know I'm smoking?
Just listen to your voice. I'm going to dance at your wake, you old cow.
Old cow.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye, Howard.
Yeah. Stupid ass. Dummy. She had no point whatsoever.
None whatsoever. As soon as I said what the Constitution says, she goes, oh, you're right.
Now it's not all right to have your wife in the doggy position.
Oh,
what's next?
Goodness. Isn't that between you and your wife?
That's right. Get on your knees and wait for me by the door.
Yeah, if she wants to listen to that, that's her business.
Right. All right, we got to take a break. And then I'll be back after this. More.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
On the Eagle.
He's the bad boy that you dream of, the excitement in your life.
Howard says things you're afraid to, and he really loves his wife.
He can help you get elected, and he hates the FCC.
Revolutionizing radio, Howard Stern is truly king. You gotta love Howard, his future's bright. Trust the Howard Stern Show for the land of your life.
Baba Booey, Fred the Martian, Jackie Jokeman, Robin too.
John and King Howard, half a penis, half a Jew. Trust the Howard Stern Show for the land of your life.
Beautiful, beautiful jingle. I love it. You know, I get the chills during that. That's one of those songs I really
think about you.
Yeah, any song about me gives me the chills. We do a Howard Stern Song Festival. We got a lot of songs about me.
Yeah, by very famous people, too.
That's right. Wait, who else?
Elton John sang a song about you.
That's true. That's true.
Said Howard Stern was better than Johnny Carson.
Yeah. Oh. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I think so.
I think so, too. Who else sang about me?
Huh. Now you're putting me to the test.
00s.
D. Snyder.
D. Snyder. That's right. The legend lives on.
There you go. 00.
Right. Well, a lot of famous people. Who else? Oh, the 00s? Right. And Elton John. Well, there's been other people, I'm sure.
And,
we have to look at the list.
That's it, but that's all.
Right. All right. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. Remind me to plant you somewhere. All right. Let me do this. We have a couple of features we want to get out of the way. For those of you who missed the OJ bit, I'll play that for you from yesterday. But we have Caller of the Week to play.
Ah, yes. I love Caller of the Week.
Yeah, everybody loves this feature.
What week are we in?
I don't know. All right. There's 3 nominees today for Caller of the Week. The first nominee is the woman who called in because she thought she was Steven Seagal's wife.
Yes.
Remember her?
Mm-hmm.
She's great. She is our first nominee this morning.
This is Howard?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the girl that you had on the radio, on the entertainment last night, that's not Kelly LeBrock. She's using the name, and Kelly LeBrock was cloning her, meaning she, besides using mine, a lot of times when she would photograph, because they were using Scientology, they were using, like, my soul.
Right. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Way ahead of us in the story.
You got to slow down. I'm trying to stay with you. But unlike a mirror, I can't seem to find myself with you.
Well, because I only started to talk.
All right, let me back you up here for a second. Now, you've mentioned Kelly LeBrock, who was on our E! show last night, the beautiful star who was married to Steven Seagal.
You say that's not her.
You're saying that
Kelly LeBrock was never married to Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal works for the CIA and was put in the film business because I was being held as a hostage by the Church of Scientology.
Who are you?
I'm the wife. I'm the real wife.
Of Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
All right, let me get this straight. You're claiming... Now,
I'm
wait a
not
second.
claiming, I'm saying.
All right, but you're claiming.
All right, whatever.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm younger than Steven. I'm a little bit younger than you.
What are you, 40?
Something like that.
All right.
But I look much younger.
All right, now just so we know you have credibility, have you ever been institutionalized?
No comment.
All right.
let me get something straight. How could you say that to that one?
What? Try
You're about as crooked as you get. Let me get something
I want to hear from her again. You know, I've often said our show is a freak magnet, and our magnet has lost none of its strength
None.
in the years.
It's gotten stronger.
If in fact it has. It's like gravity. It just gets better and better. Our second caller of the week is the man who argued with me about religion. I hope you remember this man. Now, you probably think that woman's going to win, but wait till you hear this.
What is your problem with Christians, Howard?
With Christians? I'm a Christian. Why would I have a problem with a Christian? I don't have a problem with any Christians. I just haven't found any yet.
Are you the devil, Howard? Are you the devil?
Yes.
What is your problem? I mean, Kathy Lee is not...
Kathy Lee is a Jew. She is a Jew.
Yeah, but you're saying with her and, God, this, God... I mean, what is your problem? And Jesus came back as a black man.
Jesus is a black man.
Where'd you come up with that?
How do you know I'm wrong? How do you know anything about Jesus? You don't even know the first thing about it.
I don't know anything about Jesus, you're telling me?
That's right.
I am heavily Christian.
Yeah, so what do you know about Jesus? Were you there?
God. I mean, what
you read a book on the guy and you think you know everything? You don't even know how to be Christian. I have yet to meet a good Christian.
I am a very good Christian.
These Christians on TV were screaming about abortion. They could care less about life.
I mean, saying priests are all child molesters.
I didn't say all. I said most.
There are a couple out there that, a couple of incidents, and then you think...
Oh, a couple. There's more than a couple. What kind of nut goes into some job where he can't get laid? You got to be into boys. Are you insane? I bet you're a homo.
As you're having people having sex with their grandmother, their aunt and uncle.
I don't have people have sex with them.
How disgusting is that?
You're the devil.
I'm the devil?
Yeah, you have the devil in you.
How disgusting are you, Howard?
You're disgusting.
I mean, I enjoy
you sound like an imbecile.
People like that, and then, Howard.
You're insane. You must be insane.
No, you're insane to play.
And you sound dumb. You have either a speech impediment or you just have a dopey sound to you, a dull sound to you. What is it? Is your lower lip hanging and all wet? That's what it sounds like to me. I'm a good judge of voices. Let me talk some more. Let me hear you talk some more stupidity.
No, you're the one who talks stupidity.
You have Novocaine in your mouth? Were you at the dentist?
Did you
hear what I asked you?
The devil has come to earth.
No, you're the devil.
No.
I'm a good man.
You don't know me.
I know you. You're a big dummy who everyone ignores. And you're sitting there and you're reading the Bible and you don't know what the first thing about it.
No, I know the Bible, and I love the Bible.
What are you? What's your ethnic background?
Touch the Bible.
What is your ethnic background?
Excuse me, what am I ethnic?
Yeah, what are you?
I'm Italian and Irish.
I knew you were Italian. I knew it.
Oh, and
I could smell the sauce right over the phone. Oh, you remember that guy? That guy was great, too.
Remember him very well.
And then there was a guy, you see, you think one of those two people should win, right?
Sure.
Well, what about the guy who called up? Remember the guy who said he loves animals? He's in love with animals? And we were outraged.
Let me see. Did you look at the collie and say she's kind of cute, or
like were you attracted to it? And he
fell in love with Lassie, huh?
But I mean, it wasn't like you were attracted to it. It was just like he said, "Hey, let me see what it feels like."
Well, yeah, it was an experiment,
So where did you take the dog to do this?
Yeah, that's what was funny was we were in the house and the old man come in. He was looking.
Well, before you get to that, I mean, so you're in the house and your parents were out.
I got to point out something here again. Whenever guys do these weird things, they say they were experimenting.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of like my first 5 girlfriends I was experimenting. They were kind of looking like collies. Yeah. So, like, in order to get the dog in the mood, so you don't want to get bit or something. Mm-hmm. Like, do you start kissing it or something?
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
doggy French kiss, huh?
Yeah, I mean, how do you relax the dog? I mean,
really?
I mean, it's just like all of a sudden you just can't invade a dog.
Yeah.
So
no, she's one of them willing backing up dogs,
Right.
Well, you were rubbing her.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
There you see?
How do you choose?
We had so many good callers that week. Let's get here a little more of that. That's what I do to my wife. I rub her, and then she backs up into me.
Yeah, that was the funny part about it, though. Stepfather was in the backyard looking for the dog to try to feed the dog. And
Your stepfather was
I was in the house feeding it.
So yeah, right. So she didn't have pups or anything, did she?
No. Good God.
Human heads on it.
Yeah.
So
didn't even get started, and Dad walked in. What the hell are you doing?
So you had your clothes off, right? Remember this guy? His dad caught him.
Yeah, but it sounds like Elvis was with the dog.
I know. Like the hillbilly.
It's Elvis.
Sick bastard.
Yeah.
You were completely nude?
Yeah, nude with the dog.
But you weren't actually having sex right there with the dog, were you?
starting.
Starting to.
Yeah.
And so your dad walks in and he goes, "What? What does he say to you?" He goes, "Man, I thank God you're my."
What are you, some kind of freak?
He goes, "Thank God you're just a stepson."
Yeah, really. Yeah, and then after that, he kicked me out of the house.
Did he tell your mom?
No, he didn't tell my mom why he was kicking me out. He just kicked me out of the house.
Was your mom curious why you were getting thrown out of your house at 13?
I think he roundabout told her he told her I was on drugs and stuff like that.
So at 13 years old, you had to go live on your own?
Well, then he kicked me out. I moved in with my grandparents.
I see.
Yeah.
Did you have sex with their dog?
No,
they didn't have any animals.
And did you feel sent into a place where there were no animals? Wrong about what you did, or did you?
Yeah, afterwards, when I got a little older and everybody started talking about bestiality, because back then I didn't know what the hell everybody was talking about because everybody in the country was doing that.
So now, you just didn't realize it was wrong.
Yeah, everybody. Shetland ponies and
right. What kind of animals? Elvis, explain something to me.
Elvis,
as low as you get on the human scale. I think pedophilia is worse than that, though. I'm pretty sure.
I think it's all bad.
It's all bad. You see, it's all like a cesspool.
Consenting adults, it's all bad.
Yeah, for you kids at home, don't play that game. You're going to regret it. Trust me.
I don't know. He said his friends up in the mountains were still doing it.
I say if you have an urge to have sex with animals, do drugs. That's better. Anything to avoid that.
Go get an operation.
Right. Get yourself neutered. Anyway, Robin, you see, I told you, it is never easy because just when you thought that first woman was going to win.
I thought she had it all locked up.
Yeah.
Then you played number 2. I said, there's a race. And then number 3, I was like, whoa.
Let me open the envelope and see who gets caller of the week. Wow. I knew it.
It's number 3.
Of course. Number 3, the dog. The dog guy.
I thought he blew everybody else.
He blew him away. Although that Steven Seagal's wife was pretty good.
She was pretty good.
Yeah.
He was in there pitching.
She would have won under any other circumstance.
It was a shame her call came in that same week.
And I'm not tossing this guy a bone, pardon the expression. I'm just... He deserved it.
What does he win?
What does he win? Let him come forward and identify himself. We'll be back right after these words. I'll do the O.J. bit, then Tom Arnold's coming in, and then we get the news. And then we got a bunch of other things for you, and then I'll explode.
After the news? No, we leave. Huh?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, a lot of things will be coming up after the news, except I won't be on the radio to share them with you. We'll be back after these words.
You're the Eagle.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
You bet.
Yow!
Hey, baby. You should hear me play this on guitar. Excellent.
Which part?
This part. Panama. Panama.
I'm saying you should. Get a guitar.
You want me to play that for you?
Yeah.
Not right now. What is it, Fa-Fa-Fooey? Quickly, attention all lesbians, women who are very horny, who have engorged private parts. Here's an announcement for you.
Oh, yeah?
If you'd like to be an intern on the Howard Stern Show.
Just kidding, of course. All men and women, no matter what race, color, creed, or... we actually need people to work around here.
You must be a college student, and you have to be receiving credit for your internship.
Right.
You know, a lot of our past interns have gone on to great things. One guy was just on Letterman. One guy's a producer at the Maury Povich Show. And somebody
Are you saying that if you become an intern here, you are guaranteed to become great?
No, but it's a stepping stone to bigger things.
Right. I mean, you should.
You mean that there's a direct relationship between these people's success and being on this show?
Yeah, Mitch was just on the Letterman show as a comedian.
Yes. Where's the direct line?
I helped him when he was here. I gave him all my material.
No, he's a perfect example. One of our interns last semester was able to do some writing for the show. There's great opportunities here.
Hey, not only that. One of our interns has been here 6 years without any pay. He hasn't left.
Yeah, the ones with no potential at all we keep.
There's one that, the worst ones we keep on forever. The good ones move on to something. One of them's an executive of VH1.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Anyway, who cares?
If you want to intern for the Howard Stern Show, send a cover letter and a resume to internship, Howard Stern Show, 600 Madison Avenue, 4th floor, New York, New York, 10022.
By the way, have strong hands. You might have to massage Jackie.
Come in the room.
All right. Yesterday we spoke with O.J. A lot of people called up upset that they didn't get to hear it. They evidently.
Everybody wants to hear O.J. talk to you.
Right. I interviewed
Not
O.J.
Just anyone.
Here's what happened, Robin.
Let me play it for you right now.
Shocking interview.
Here comes OJ. Hey, OJ, how you doing? Hey, it's good to see you. There he is, OJ.
God.
Here he is. How are you?
Man.
Really, man? Hey. Jackie just threw paper at OJ. Well, let's give a man a chance to speak, Jackie, before you cast aspersions.
I'm sorry. Really, man.
All right, now, OJ, I got to say something, first of all. You are looking pretty good for a guy with a murdered wife. I guess it's all that golf playing that you do with all those idiots down in Florida. Now, how often do you play?
Quite often.
Quite often, I see.
Quite often.
I see. Now, what do you really think of the jurors that set you free in spite of all the overwhelming evidence?
I mean, they were all nuts.
Mm-hmm. You know, you think that the jury was nuts for finding you innocent?
Yeah, go figure.
All right, now, OJ, I've turned the microphone off. Between you and me, did you do it?
I'm 100% guilty.
I see. Now, let me put the microphone back on, okay? Did you know Cato had his own radio show?
What a nightmare that was.
Is it true that you miss Nicole so much that you would even have sex with her rotting corpse?
Yeah, go figure.
Now, if you could have Nicole back alive or new golf balls, which would you rather have?
New golf balls.
Really?
New golf balls.
Now, who are you going to kill next, me?
My girlfriend.
I see. Now, what did well, you're so great, OJ. What did Ron?
Really, man.
Yeah, thank you. What did Ron Goldman say to Nicole when you pulled out that huge knife?
We got a problem.
And what was the last thing Nicole said to you?
I like my life.
And then you killed her.
It happens.
Right. I understand that you had a big party at your house for battered women.
I had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Now, did a lot of them give you oral favors?
I wish it would have worked that way. It was sort of the other way around.
Oh,
you had to give it.
Well, whatever.
Really, man.
All right, now that's so ironic, having a party to help battered women when your wife was a battered woman.
I was barely with my backhand.
You were. All right, now, you don't even seem sorry that you beat your wife. Tell me, do you still get the urge to beat women?
Every time I go out on the golf course.
So you continue to beat your women silly?
I don't think I've ever had a relationship that broke up because of that.
I can't believe that you battered your wife. You killed 2 people and show no remorse.
I'd like to have 2 more.
You would. I just want to say on behalf of me and Robin, I get sick to my stomach when I hear that you're beating a woman. Now, when you beat a woman, what does it feel like?
Beating a dead horse.
Now, speaking of horses, did you know Robin Ophelia Quivers likes it in the seat?
She's good.
Yes. And she has huge breasts.
And I'm in love with her.
Now, lots of girls have big breasts. Why would you fall for Robin?
This one makes a living.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Wow. She makes a very good living, OJ. You seem to be returning back to your roots, by the way, going back to the black community, going to church and acting like you want to go to heaven.
Really, man?
I got to tell you something. I think you're one phony bastard.
What the hell does that mean?
I always wanted to ask, did you get raped in prison?
Quite often.
I see. Now, one final question. This is just off the wall kind of question, all right? Because you always get asked about the murder and all this kind of stuff. I'll just ask you a general interest question. John Tesh's music, does it make you puke?
Quite often.
It does. Is there anything you regret having done more than murdering 2 people?
Naked Gun, 33 1/3, beating a dead horse.
That movie really bummed you out. I see.
Really, man?
You know, OJ, I look at you and I think, Jesus Christ, you butchered 2 people and you still appear in public and sign autographs.
Yeah, I'm having a good life.
It's amazing.
You're having a good life while Ron and Nicole are chopped up and buried.
And I'm in love with her.
You're still in love with your wife. You are so sentimental. All right, I'll see you later, OJ.
15 years later.
All right. Thank you, OJ. There he is, OJ, with his first interview in months.
Whew.
Wow.
He's cool.
Thank you, OJ.
You can't rattle him.
I'm 100% guilty.
All right, we know. The microphone's still on. You don't want to be saying that. That's OJ, Robin. Wow. Huh? Gotta love that. OJ. Short break. Tom Arnold's here. He wants to come say hello. He's got a new movie to promote.
Okay, what is this new movie?
Carpool.
Carpool?
With, Rhea Perlman and Rod Steiger in it, and he's working like nonstop.
Rod Steiger?
Right. They dug him up.
Didn't he win an Academy Award?
Yeah.
So Tom's working with an Academy Award?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a thing going.
Oh, he's done it before, though. He worked with Dustin Hoffman.
That's right. So Tom will be in just 1 second.
All right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
You're listening. You are
listening to the Howard Stern.
Excuse me, sir. What I said was...
To The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, you're kick-ass. Where's Jackie singing? Ow, 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 ow. That's good stuff. That's mighty fine stuff. I like that. All right, Tom Arnold is here. He used to be married to Roseanne, but he dumped her. He dumped her. He did. He went on to his own thing. We're friends with Roseanne now. We're friends with Tom.
Yeah, somehow we got both of them in the divorce.
We got them both.
We had neither of them during the marriage.
Tom shocked the world when he went into that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and proved to the world that he could act.
Hello.
How you doing, Tom? Good to see you, man.
Good morning.
Wow.
This is his first film.
Look at you. What? That was his first film.
No, it wasn't.
What was your first film you ever did?
Hero.
That's right, with Dustin Hoffman.
Was that right?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Hero.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Boy, look at you all mellow.
I know. Hey, let's talk. Listen, I just want to. Yeah,
right. Tom, let me start right with this. First of all, Tom Arnold, who, of course, a recent newlywed. Why you got married again is beyond me. You had your freedom from Roseanne. You got plenty of dough in the bank.
Right.
And you weren't a guy who had been married a lot before, Roseanne.
No, I had never been married before.
You'd never been married before.
But I like being married.
You like it?
It's great.
You enjoy it.
Yeah, then there's at
Then
least
why
one
do you
person.
Want to go to Scores?
Hey, let me just say something, Robin. And I want to, what's interesting about this is last time I was on the show, these guys were having a party at Scores, and they said, "Hey, come on down. It's going to be fun." And my wife, Julie,
what did you do? Did you get a nose job? Look
at
you. You look damn. Look at that.
Really? I've gained weight.
No. Come here. What are you doing to yourself? Did you fix yourself up?
No.
You did.
No, I did?
Yeah, you look more handsome or something.
Really? Thank you.
No wonder you want to go to Scores.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
So I tell these guys, so they say, come on down, it's fun, we're going to have fun. And I say, I have to rehearse for Saturday Night Live, I can't go. But they say, next time you're in town, let us know. We'll have a party at Scores. We love having parties at Scores. So I called last week to Gary, my good buddy.
Right.
And I say, hey, I'm coming to town, so we'll have this party at Scores. So then you guys turn it around to, Tom, he's bugging us. He wants to party at Scores.
We need an excuse. We need an excuse to have a party at Scores.
I'm the bad guy.
No. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
We need to have a party at Scores. You've got Scores at home. We don't have that, all right? You've got a young... How young is your wife?
She's 23.
23 years old. She's a very young chippy, is she not?
She's young, but she's mature.
Mature?
Yeah.
What do you mean she's mature? What, she has pubic hair? That doesn't mean she's mature.
She matured last week.
She's at college orientation today, and he's saying she's mature.
She does go to college. She goes to Vidal Sassoon Herod.
Does she really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Hamburger College, you told me.
No, that's what I went to. I did, actually.
Did you go to Hamburger College?
I was going to go to Hamburger U when I went to McDonald's.
My dad took me around to colleges. It was BU and Hamburger College.
Really?
Yeah. And he was very proud of his son. He said, "I'm very proud of you, son. Hamburger College."
Was Arnold Schwarzenegger your dad?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded a little bit
That's
like.
my father. All right, listen to me, because your life is fascinating. After you left Roseanne, I always thought that you would become a playboy. Play the field. You had your money.
Hey, you know what we've never talked to him about?
What?
Remember just before the breakup?
Yeah.
There was that thing where Roseanne announced she was marrying another woman.
Yeah. Well, we talked to Roseanne about that.
Yeah, we talked to Roseanne. We never talked to Tom. Now Roseanne is accusing Tom of putting her up to that.
Yeah, I put her up to everything.
Well, Tom, you were making your move, right? You fell in love with this secretary. She was a piece of ass, right?
You know what? I have to say,
Tell the truth.
this is also a tender issue with Julie. I have to say, this is a carryover issue. It started the first marriage and it carried over. It's a tender issue.
Yeah.
We had an assistant who I was very close to.
Let's just say you became close to her. You worked together on a daily basis.
You were having an affair.
Yeah.
No, we didn't really.
You got your money from Roseanne now. Relax.
No, I know.
Are you still in litigation?
Let me put it this way.
Go ahead.
I just have to say that there's something, something happened, and I have to say to Roseanne that maybe she was trying to, maybe she thought in her mind, this is what Tom really wants, so let's do this and see. And she was right. It was a good. I mean,
it really was like a three-way deal here.
Well, it was at least
your assistant was a very beautiful
very
woman.
cute.
There's no listen. You're a man. It's understandable. These things happen. She was a beautiful woman. I assume an intelligent woman.
Yes.
She looked very intelligent in those pictures. And listen, you threw an occasional hump to the assistant.
No.
Am I correct in that?
No. It didn't. There was something happened.
A chemistry that occurred
between the three of us. Let me just say that there was a thing where
come here.
I will tell you what happened. Okay,
Tom, look me in the eye and tell me what happened. Never mind. I'm pulling down my shades now. Look.
Okay.
All right. What happened?
We were in Washington D.C.
Go ahead.
And I was filming
The City of Love,
True Lies.
Yes.
And Roseanne came out with the old assistant, and they surprised me, and they were dressed as twins. They'd gone to this porn shop and bought these leather things where your boobs are exposed, outfits, so I came out to the car and they opened up their coats and they're exactly as twins except one is a little bigger than the other.
Right.
And but they both look great.
Right.
So it's kind of a joke. So they take me back to the hotel, and this is all a joke. This is all in good fun. Wife trying to be fun, and they tie me up, and I pretended,
Were you
the
nude?
victim.
Were you nude?
I eventually got nude.
Right.
I mean, I couldn't, I was tied up. What could I do?
Yeah. Right.
So then
Nothing wrong with that so far. That's the scenario was fine. Your wife was present. Go ahead, yes.
Yeah, and so they kept encouraging, and then finally they were doing stuff, but not quite enough. You get to a point where you kind of like, So then
Every
I said,
man's fantasy.
I've got an idea. Why don't you guys let me massage you guys? Just the two of you. Why don't you lay side by side, take your clothes off, and let me massage you guys?
Right. Right. You had Roseanne and the assistant, and you said, hey, untie me, let me massage the two of you.
Right.
Go ahead.
So, what am I, I'm a human being.
You're a man with a penis.
You were weak.
You're a weak
I was
man.
weak. I was weak.
You were a farm boy growing up. You had no idea something like this could occur.
So it turned out to be
You chose the one whose body had some shape.
No, I was with both. Chose both.
You nailed both.
No, I didn't get to nail, but I nailed. But just the idea, just the whole thing. They were both there.
Right, you're passing up on the good part of the story. You have them there. Did they untie you at that point?
Yeah, they untied me, and then I said, "Why don't you guys?" So I was blindfolded too, but I could see. See, that was the thing.
Go ahead.
They were jumping up and down. They were touching me and doing these things. I said, "Why don't you take off your clothes? Because I can't see, but this will make me feel like we have something more in common since I am naked."
Yeah, right.
So they took off their clothes, and then I.
So
said,
now the three of you are nude.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead.
And I said, you guys have been so kind to me. Why don't you let me massage you guys?
Right.
So then they laid down.
It's like third grade.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I had one that, did the double massage.
Yes.
And I'm not sure that if one massage might be better than the other. I'm not sure.
You don't know what happened.
Remember. Yeah, but it was a fantasy. It was a great thing.
So you massaged them, and then they had sex with you.
No, they didn't. But just the idea of massaging a very intricate, a very deep massage.
And Roseanne got jealous after that. Is that what happened?
Yeah, of course she.
And that was the end of the marriage.
That didn't help.
It didn't help at all.
And that's as far as it went?
Yeah, well, there was another incident.
Should have gotten them to kiss each other.
Oh, they did that jokingly.
Right.
It's being funny, just to tease me.
Yeah.
But there was on my third sober birthday, I always joke with Roseanne, women together, all of us guys joke about it.
Absolutely.
And I got blindfolded again, which is always a good sign.
Yes.
Taken to this hotel.
And blindfolded a lot.
Yeah. And
why does Roseanne always want you blindfolded? That's interesting.
Because I can't find my way back there after,
I see. Go ahead. Yes.
So, and these two women are together on this bed. There's these two women together. It's me and my agent, John Burnham. And we're
now it's you, your agent, and Roseanne and the assistant.
No, Roseanne is upstairs.
Oh, I see.
My male assistant has brought me into this room, and we're sitting there. There's two women on the bed, and they were, I think, Heidi Fleiss's women, just before Heidi got arrested.
Chippies.
Now, and did Roseanne arrange it?
Yeah, Roseanne arranged the whole thing, and it was, I got to tell you something.
If I was married to Roseanne, I'd always have a blindfold.
Married to Roseanne.
No, that was really a dumb thing.
I would like to marry Roseanne.
Yeah, really?
No.
Does not sound bad.
No, she was actually very nice. The two women were together. It wasn't with me.
Right.
The two women were together on this bed, right?
Go ahead.
And it was but then I went upstairs, and Roseanne, it was my birthday, so she had a big cake bill, and then she came out of the cake upstairs. It was very nice.
Right.
After I'd spent some time in the room downstairs watching this show.
Right.
Well, then, of course, it was a really nice thing for Roseanne to do. It really was. She was very thinking of me. What is Tom's fantasy? Here it is.
Watch two women get it on.
But yet she couldn't get over it. She said, I know it's not your fault. I know you didn't set this up. I know I did, but I can't forgive you.
I see.
That's why I say to guys, don't talk about it, but if your wife says, okay, I'm going to do this for you, don't do it, because it's going to be hell.
Now, did Roseanne eat herself out of the cake? Or did she just pop out of it?
No, she did. She looked great.
She looked great that night.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Now, I take it the way you always speak kindly of Roseanne. You never have a bad word to say.
No, well, we were married.
And everything is settled with the divorce now?
Yeah, everything is great.
Financial settlement.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's cool. You got what you deserve.
Right. Well, everybody's happy.
Everyone is happy.
Yeah.
You sure?
Absolutely, 100%.
Roseanne is happy.
When we talk, she didn't sound that happy.
She's not happy. I don't know.
Well, you always felt, hey, look, I'm entitled. I did a lot of the writing.
You know what happened?
You even won a Peabody Award.
Listen, but you know what? We never divided up any money.
Right.
No, there was a couple houses that were divided up.
And that was it?
You got that house in, where was it, Iowa?
No, we donated that. We donated that house to the college junior college.
I mean, you couldn't sell it?
Right. No, nobody wants a big house in Iowa.
The house is big enough to be a college.
Right.
So you split up the homes, and that was it?
Yeah, there's two homes we had, and we split them up. She actually kept both of them, and I just took a little money from it.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Well,
because they were side by side. That wouldn't have worked out too good.
That's right.
But she's, I wish her luck. She's happy. I'm very happy. I'm happily married. I love Julie. She's listening on her way to school right now. And
all right, so the marriage is going well.
Yeah, the marriage is great.
Right, and she satisfies you. Now, how did you feel when Roseanne had the baby? Did you feel like, oh man, you never were able to give Roseanne the baby?
Right. Well, no, I feel good for Roseanne. I think it's great. I saw some pictures of the baby. Beautiful baby.
Yeah. Beautiful baby.
I want to have a baby. I mean, Julie and I are starting to try this month. We had to be married for a year. We made a deal. Because, she's 23. She wanted to live a little bit.
Who needs her to live?
Right.
That's it? That's what she gets?
She gets to live for a year?
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Well, how long were you married? You had kids?
5 years.
Oh, I waited 5 years.
Oh, you waited 5 years.
I'm still waiting to live. All right, listen. It is 8:49. I have Tom Arnold here. I have to take a little break. We're going to take a break. We're going to talk about your new movie.
Okay.
Obviously, you haven't stopped working.
Right.
You're busy with all these different movies. What are you shooting now, McHale's Navy?
I finished. I'm done.
You're done with McHale's Navy?
Yeah.
So now you're relaxing.
Yeah.
And you got a bunch of movies coming out.
Right.
And this new movie coming out. And when does this come out, by the way?
Carpool comes out August 16th.
August 16th, Carpool with Rhea Perlman. That's Danny DeVito's wife.
Right. David Paymer. David Paymer, my co-star.
And Rod Steiger.
Right.
All right. So then we'll come back and we'll find out more.
Okay.
We'll discuss scores.
Find out what it was like to work with Rod Steiger.
Right.
Oh, that was interesting.
First of all, if I took you to scores.
Yeah.
You got to think this through.
Yeah.
Remember when you were married, Roseanne, you used to call the Inquirer?
I heard you say that the other day.
Right. I mean,
but now before I was married to Roseanne, I called the Inquirer.
You did?
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah, now listen, I'm sitting there relaxing, looking at naked women, relaxing myself. How do I know you're going to pick up the phone? Hey, I'm here with Stern watching the naked women. Right.
Because I'm a big star, too, now, Howard.
Oh.
See, if I was the same Tom Arnold from before, I would need you more.
Yeah.
I would have called on Jackie before. Jackie, the joke man's down here, from Hustler.
You're saying that there's a certain security in that now you're a celebrity.
Yeah, no, but
I'm keeping you out of that place, pal.
He has going in his favor.
What?
He never told any stories on Arnold.
That's true. On Arnold?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. He worked with him.
Oh, that's true, but Arnold doesn't have any stories.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Tom certainly didn't talk about what I'm saying.
Now, who is this assistant you brought with you today?
Oh, well, Courtney and I brought my...
Now, listen to me.
Yeah.
Now you got another beautiful assistant?
Hey, listen, I heard your assistant on here the other day. Is that the one that got hypnized?
Oh, that wasn't my assistant. That was an intern.
Was it? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Big difference.
I behaved myself.
Did your wife? Does she? She listens to the show.
Yes.
She has to. I bet you get so much grief sometimes.
I don't get any.
Really?
I'm a saint.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah.
Never mind me.
Yeah.
Let me ask about you.
Yeah.
This assistant now is a bigger knockout than the last assistant.
Really?
Have you seen her?
I've heard about it. Let me see her.
No, I don't
Wait a second. Let me see. Does your wife know about this assistant?
Yeah, she approved her.
Does she party with this assistant?
She's gone out with her?
She has.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Do them ever dress up?
The problem is making friends with Tom's assistant.
Well, let me just say something. I think let's meet the assistant.
Who hired the assistant?
I hired her, but Julie approved her, of course.
Oh, for God's
Julie,
sake.
she's a nice girl.
You're a very beautiful woman. Come in.
She's a nice girl. Her name's Courtney. She's very scared.
Courtney, how old are you? You can't.
26.
20? You're 26?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? You're a young girl, you're not?
I'm older than Tom's wife.
You're a very attractive girl, aren't you? You're a very attractive woman, aren't you?
Thank you.
I would imagine a lot of men want you. Is that correct?
I'm too busy for that.
You are. Tom, you're turning red already.
Well, it just doesn't look good on radio.
Yeah. What is going on here? I mean, why was it always a young, attractive assistant?
I have women. I have men too.
You do?
In the office, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Traveling with the women.
They're in the office.
Yeah.
I smell trouble.
A famous celebrity who I won't name once told me that he only hires huge women over 200 pounds so he won't be tempted to sleep with his assistants.
Is that right?
But you've seen I have slept with 200-pound women, so I don't know.
There's no protection. Now, let me ask you something, Courtney, as an assistant. How long have you been in the assistant business?
I was a producer's assistant prior to working for Tom. So
I see.
About almost 2 years.
For 2 years? Now, how long have you been with Tom?
Almost 6 months.
Almost 6 months. And you met Tom on the set of a movie, I assume?
I met her. She came. She went out with my old assistant.
I did.
Let me ask you something. You didn't go out with his old assistant?
No.
He had a party at my house and he brought her to it.
Oh, you just came as a friend.
We worked in the same office at Fox as Tom's company. I did. My producer, so.
Is Tom a good kisser?
Oh, man. Now, listen. Howard, the great thing about Courtney is there's nothing going on in that way. Courtney wants
your wife must have brought up if there's anything going on between you and Courtney.
Courtney approved. Julie approved Courtney.
His wife is now.
So what you're saying to me is that... Let me ask you something, Courtney. I want you to answer honestly. I feel you're an honest woman. I don't know you that long, but I can see by the look on your face that you're honest. All right? This is a court of law. Raise your right hand for 1 second. Do you promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I
do. Do you love Jesus Christ?
I can't answer that.
Well, all right, put down your hand.
Okay.
Listen to me. You've just taken an oath. You got to admit you're a little attracted to Tom, are you not?
No. Oh, music.
Are you attracted? Are you or are you not attracted to Tom Arnold? Do you think he's an attractive man? Do you think he's handsome?
Certainly I do.
You do. You got to admit that a man who is in movies, makes millions of dollars a year in a movie. He's your boss. There's a certain... when I say attractiveness, I don't necessarily mean sexual attractiveness. I mean that there's a certain attractiveness there, is there not?
I think Tom and I have become very good friends.
You've become close, have you not?
Yes, we have.
The two of you work close together, do you not?
Long hours.
How many hours a day do you work? When does your work day begin?
Mine?
Yes.
I work 24 hours a day.
You do? And you're with Tom in his home?
No, I have a pager and a cell phone.
I see. And Tom...
He goes on the road with me.
And many times would you confess that you are with him even more than his own wife, are you not?
No, usually she travels with us, actually.
Well, she travels with you, but there are times when you are alone with Tom Arnold, are you not? Like now.
Well,
like,
we're
where
not
is
alone.
his wife now? Well, you're alone. Where is Tom staying? At a hotel, I assume. Are you not staying in the same hotel?
It's a big hotel, Howard. My publicist is here. It's all legit.
By the way,
would you
his
admit?
publicist is also cute.
She is. She's here too. John Travolta's publicist and Bruce Willis. And
but where are the men in this entourage? Let me ask you something. As long as you still understand, would you admit that you've had a drink after work with Tom Arnold?
Tom doesn't drink. I do.
You do. You've had a few drinks. Mm-hmm. Have you ever swum in a pool together?
No, we have not.
You're not.
I don't think that's a good thing for me to swim in front of people.
That's bad. I just can't admit you don't like to swim in front of people.
Well, it's bad.
You got to admit you're having the time of your life. I mean, you're surrounded by young women all the time. This is pretty wild.
Working hard.
You know what? You don't need to go to Scores.
No, you're right.
You really ought to stay.
No, you're right. You know, I have to say something. My wife is more beautiful than any woman down there. She's sexier.
There you go.
But just that there's so many of them down there. No, I'm teasing. But she is. You know, and the truth is, Howard, you're safe. You don't go there for a bad reason. You don't go there to get phone numbers. You go there to have a little bit of fun with the guys.
Right.
It's fun.
It's male bonding.
Right, is what it is.
That's all it is.
You know.
So why can't Tom go?
Because Tom has a big mouth. That's why. Did you ever?
You're telling me I have a big mouth.
You have a big mouth. You ever massage Tom's shoulders? Is that part of your job description?
Guilty there.
Guilty there. You have given him a massage.
On the plane, I made her squeeze my shoulder.
So you do admit to having touched him in a rub-down situation. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is correct.
Oh, well, I don't know if you call it a rub-down situation. That's lends it.
Would I be out of line in asking when you are bored? Do you ever let Tom take off your shirt? All right. That's it. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Courtney.
Nice to meet you.
All right. It's a very.
You know what I do? I don't sexually harass people. I bring people to see my friends so they can sexually harass.
That's right. Courtney, I admire your professionalism.
Thank you, Courtney.
Very much.
She's very nice. She is very nice.
Very nice. Well, she certainly.
She handled herself well on the stand.
She crumbled within a minute. We already had her. We had her within a massage, and I would have kept going, but I don't want to embarrass Tom.
Yeah.
Big star. Yeah. Tom, listen, you're doing well. Your new movie is coming out. Let me take a little break, and then we'll talk about the movie.
Sure.
And we'll discuss Scores one more time. All right, right after these words.
Okay.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
You are listening.
To The Howard Stern Show.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dance with me. You dance at all?
No, I'm horrible.
Play air guitar?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm real good.
Are you?
Checking. Oh, please, watch this. Like that.
That's very
good.
Cool?
It's not overdone. It's just very, very mellow.
Subtle. Your bass, mostly.
That wasn't bass.
It wasn't?
lead.
Rhythm, actually, because there's no lead right now.
How's that, Robin? I actually look like I'm playing with myself, don't I?
Yes, I like a little more movement in my guitarist, quite frankly.
It's cool not to move on stage. That's the thing. The more dead you look, the more cool you are.
Yeah.
Start hopping around right away, everyone thinks there's something wrong with you. You're not cool. All right, listen,
You know,
Tom.
it is kind of funny to me. I was just thinking about it. I said it sort of before Tom came in, that when he was married to Roseanne, neither one of them talked to us. And now that they're not married, they both talk to us.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you need a breakup to really,
to talk to me.
I got to tell you something. Last week I'm listening to the show. I know the rules of the show.
Right.
First, Sally Kirkland comes. She shows up. You're mad at her now. How dare you? That's inappropriate. You gave her it was something a therapist would give.
Right.
Listen, it's inappropriate. You've crossed the boundary. The next day, some porn star shows up. Get her up here, man! Come on!
Well, she had something to say. She had something to talk about. I don't want to hear about holistic healing from Sally Kirkland. You know what I mean? Take your clothes off and get the hell in here. Now, listen, Tom Arnold's here, obviously not for his health. He's here because he's promoting a movie. He's excited about it. His new movie, Carpool, opens August 16th.
It's a movie for the whole family.
Now, what is Carpool about?
Yeah, now give me the premise.
Okay, I'm a guy. I'm down on my luck. I own a carnival and a sideshow, and I'm losing that. I can't pay the bills, and I'm having to get rid of all the freaks, and I can't pay my rent. And my mother.
Now, when you say freaks, in other words,
I mean what do you got?
Show
people,
burn victims.
No. The world's fattest man, and a guy that puts a nail in his nose.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's good.
I can't pay that. I can't buy my son a birthday present, which is the topper. So I go to rob a bank. At the same time, David
should have married Roseanne.
There you go.
Go ahead. Yeah, get out.
And at the same time, David Paymer is a father. He does pay attention to his kids. He's a good father, but he does pay attention to his kids. He has to take them on carpool that day because his wife's sick, and they happen to stop in this donut shop that I'm waiting for the bank to open at.
Right.
And I end up taking him hostage, and then the kids, and the cops chase us through town. And Arthur Hiller directs it. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice movie. You can take the whole family.
So the kids will like it.
Yeah, it is. They'll like it a lot.
Family entertainment.
Yeah, family entertainment.
Is Bob Dole in the Freak Show?
No, he's not.
He's not?
No.
You don't have any guys with a bad hand?
Probably do, but it's not him. No.
You know who should have been in the Freak Show scene is my producer Gary with his teeth.
Yeah, but Gary has also gained a little weight.
Hasn't he?
I noticed that. I mean, I know I have too. I mean, I'm the last one.
You've put on a few pounds.
Yeah, I have. I know. I really have got to get it together. I'm so fat. It's just so hard,
When you're on the movie, do they serve you a lot of food?
Yeah, and I was in Mexico, and I was trying to be healthy, and it's hard to be healthy there. And I'm playing a fat guy anyway.
Yeah, so that's cool.
So yeah, but
what
now,
cup size are you now?
Big.
You got a big cup. Right.
Oh, I'm huge.
No, you're not that heavy. But you put on a few pounds.
Yeah, I have, and I got to get it together. You just end up hating yourself.
You've done it before. You've lost the weight.
Yeah, I have.
Right. Anyway, so the new movie is Carpool. It opens August 16th. It co-stars Rhea Perlman. What kind of name is Rhea? That's like diarrhea. Rhea Perlman, and you got along with her?
No, she's very nice.
Are you easy to get along with?
Yeah.
Because didn't you get a reputation for a while that maybe you weren't easy to get along with?
That was in television. In movies, he has a good reputation.
Movies, your profession. Yeah, very much. So.
Right.
I get excited, but that's good.
And was there chemistry between you and Rhea Perlman? I've heard that there's on-set romances sometimes.
Well, her character...
Any chance of a romance between you and Rhea Perlman?
You know what, Rhea Perlman, I'm going to tell you something.
Okay, let's hear this.
Sexy woman. I swear to God. No. I don't care what you think.
Yes.
We didn't have a relationship in the movie. My relationship was with David Paymer, but
that's good.
there is something going on there with that woman. I'm going to tell you right now, there is.
There's a sex appeal that you felt.
Yeah, I just feel that she's. I'm telling you.
And Rod Steiger was delightful?
He was great. He's big.
Yeah, he
great.
Doesn't he talk very loud?
Yeah, he had a line like, give me that donut. It was, instead of give me that donut, it was, give me that donut.
Does he have sex appeal?
Yeah, he does for the octogenarian set.
I see.
Yeah.
No, it's funny that you found sex appeal in Rhea Perlman.
I tell you.
But you found sex appeal in Roseanne.
That's true.
Right, so
that's true. You found sex in the oddest places.
You sure did.
That's right. Well, you know what? That's not.
I like that.
There's something there, And Robin, I've heard you've been this Scores thing. You've been a little down on it. I got to tell you, Robin, I'm surprised that you and I have not bonded thoroughly. Because
you really want to go to Scores?
I want to do something with you guys if you want to. If you don't want to, then that's okay. It was just about hanging out with you guys. But Robin, here you are. We have so much in common. We both have sort of lived in the shadow of talented, crazy people.
I don't feel in his shadow.
No, I don't feel Robin's in my shadow. What are you trying to cause problems for me?
Yeah, exactly. But we broke out. You wrote your book. I did True Lies. And we all come onto our
You want to talk to someone who lives in the shadow of Great Town, talk to Eric Norris.
Or Jackie.
Or Jackie. That's the one.
They're under the rock.
Yeah. All right, listen. Tom Arnold, go see his new movie. I feel weird about Tom and Scores. I'm going to call up the whole Scores party.
Okay.
I'm just calling it off.
Okay, whatever you say, I'm fine with.
I've been trying to talk you into this party. They keep trying to talk you out of it.
You know what? The thing is, last time I was here, you were so excited. You go, hey, call us. We'd love to do it. So then it's like in high school.
Right,
my best friend.
And now we want
I know. My best friend, he goes, listen, Tom, I'm having a big party Friday night. Why don't you show up Saturday? I go, why? He goes, because the other kids, some of them don't like you very well. But you and I will have a little private thing on Saturday.
I'll tell you what. If we have you, let's say you have the party. Can we frisk you for cameras and
exactly. Please do.
Get a microphone.
I think you'll be able to tell.
He didn't tell any funny stories about Hugh Grant.
That's true.
You know, he's been keeping his mouth.
Did you know when you worked with Hugh Grant? I remember you worked with him on that famous movie where he received the oral sex. Did you know he was receiving sex from hookers?
No.
You had no idea?
No, I swear to God.
If you did, would you have told?
Yes.
I would have told him not to go out and stand on the street.
Right. You would have told him to go in a hotel.
What happened was he got caught up in the whole Hollywood thing. He'd seen movies where people drove around like that Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
And seriously, and he was a little drunk, and so he just drove down the street, and there was a woman there, and she motioned him over, and he started talking to her, and one thing led to another, and that's how it happened.
Well, let me make you a deal. At Scores, can we blindfold you?
Yeah, believe me.
Yeah, that's the best stuff.
Okay.
So who are your friends? Have you made famous friends? I mean, do you have your own set of Hollywood types?
I'm friends with Arnold. I mean,
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do you go over his house?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
He has you over your home? Over his home?
Yeah, sure.
He's got a compound, I assume?
Yeah.
Rich bastard. He got it all, huh?
Yeah, but he's a real family. I mean, it's like he just has a wife and kids and a bunch of bodyguards. So he has
big house.
Yeah, nice house, a bunch of beautiful art. But
what do you do when you go over there? Do you have dinner over there?
Watch movies and smoke cigars and have
really.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight.
Are they Arnold Schwarzenegger movies?
No.
That would be really tacky.
No.
I want to show you Terminator. But we saw that already, man. The last 3 weeks we were here.
So whatever the newest movies are, they do. You know, a lot of those people.
What do you watch? Porno?
No.
Have you ever watched a porno flick with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
You have not?
No.
What do you watch? What are the movies that you watch? Leni Riefenstahl movies?
No. We do whatever.
Oh, the fellow was great.
No. He's a buddy of yours, Howard.
No, I like Arnold. I like him a lot. I'm a big fan.
He speaks highly of you always.
I'm a big fan of his.
You know.
Why doesn't he invite me over there? I don't think Maria Shriver likes me.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
No, I heard she doesn't.
Maria's great.
She's all uptight.
She did that one little NBC thing that didn't sound too good.
Yeah, she kind of ragged my ass on that.
Well, you know.
But I don't care.
But she has her job. She has to.
I know Arnold just married her to be with a Kennedy, so that's cool.
Right.
Have you seen any of the Kennedys nude? Have you ever been over there?
I think I've seen Bobby Shriver nude.
Really? Bobby Shriver?
Yeah. He looks good.
Let me ask you something. So you go over there, and Arnold invites you over?
Yeah.
He says, hey, would you come on over for dinner?
Yeah.
He calls you out of the blue.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey, still, even though you've done the movie a while ago.
A couple weeks ago we went down to Mexico. Jim Cameron opened up a big studio down there to shoot the Titanic. You know, we ride motorcycles together too.
Right.
I mean, he's and Arnold doesn't necessarily hang out with the big stars. He's got his friends, his group of friends that he's hung out with for
you're
a long
big
time.
Star. I mean,
I know, but I mean, apart from me.
Right. So
he's got regular guys that he hangs out with. It's like a
bodybuilder types.
A couple of them.
Right.
A couple giant guys.
All the guys muscles.
Yeah. But some of them are normal. One guy paints cars.
So when you
ride motorcycals?
Yeah.
Sure.
We ride a lot. Jim Cameron rides, yeah.
You.
That's how I lost my leg.
But I'll tell you something. It's hard to make friends in Hollywood. Where
do you ride these motorcycles?
We ride them down PCH and up the highway.
And do you wear helmets and stuff?
Yeah.
And what do you do? Like, does Arnold lead and you guys all follow? And
pretty much. It's really weird.
That's unbelievable.
But see, you make friends. You do these movies and you think you're friends with people, and you're not. It's real sad at the end of the movie.
Right.
They all go to... they're used to it. They're like gypsies.
Yeah.
Of course.
Except with Arnold, that movie, I ended up being friends with everybody.
Right. So you go over the house for dinner, and he says, hey... Because I'm very bad at this. I have been invited over celebrities' homes.
Yeah.
And I always decline.
Right.
Because I feel it's forced.
Right.
And I really have nothing to say.
Well, with him, it's different.
I'm socially inept.
Right, I am too.
Yeah, I don't know. But you always have a good rap. You always can keep the conversation
You
going.
manage to get yourself into places.
Yeah. But I hate to say big words. When it gets to the conversation, it gets that.
No, I don't think you're in danger with Arnold. So listen, so you go over there. And first, the evening consists of what? Drinks, cocktails?
Sure.
And Maria Shriver is there, and she sits there and what?
Maria is the nicest person you ever want to meet.
She serves drinks, or they have
she does. They have Maria does. You know,
she says, Tom, I want to make sure that your drink is full. And,
she's a hostess. She's a great hostess. She does it. She takes care of her own kids. She cleans her own house. She cleans the house.
And does she get stuff for her man? Does Arnold sit there? Is he very, is he like, please, Maria, get me some schnapps?
I don't think a whole lot of that doesn't go on.
No.
I'm sure they have servants.
They have people. I wouldn't call them servants, but they have people that help. They'll have a caterer or something.
Kennedy, they're servants.
Maria, peel me a grape.
So no, it doesn't go like that.
You sit there and they converse. They have a little cocktail hour.
Right.
And then it's the four of you. Your wife, I assume, comes?
There's usually a bunch of people.
A bunch?
Like 20.
Like who else would be there?
Oh, family and friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Family of the Kennedy family?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah, they're very close.
And does he ever grab her ass in front of you, or do they have a physical?
He's physical, yeah.
He is a physical guy.
Yeah, I don't know if he grabs her butt, but he gives her big hugs and kisses.
Does he ever smell his fingers in front of you to brag that he has a candidate? He does not?
Howard.
I think he does that by himself.
Is that incorrect to ask that?
Yes.
Was that offensive to people at home? I don't apologize.
Yeah.
That's the question they want to know.
Yeah.
But he's physical with her. He obviously has a feeling for her.
Oh, they have a great. Oh, there's a lot of affection there. There's
a lot of affection. So you see a happy life there.
Very happy.
And then you, after these cocktails, you will what? You will then watch movies.
Yeah.
Then
smoke cigars, watch movies.
And he has a big movie room.
Yeah.
How big is the screen?
Big.
100-inch.
'It's
110
like a
probably.
theater?
Yeah, right.
A little, probably bigger than that. Yeah, a little bigger than that. Because I have 110.
And what does Maria wear? Does she wear jeans? Does she wear dress?
She always looks great.
Always looks good.
She's in great shape.
And what does your wife wear? A little bippy top?
Yeah, Arnold requests that.
Yeah, and then do you ever go swimming there? Or?
No, you could. I have it. I don't like to go swimming in people. That always sets a bad tone when I take my shirt off.
Do all the chicks run around in bathing suits at all?
No. It's a family. There's kids around. It's a family thing.
There's no chance of orgy.
No.
And what kind of movie? Tell me a movie that you've watched over there.
Well, let's see. What's that one? White Man's Burden.
White Man's Burden.
Oh,
yeah.
why'd you watch that?
Did everyone?
Because it was out.
There's some good acting here.
Yeah.
So you.
I mean, did you really sit all the way through that? As a
I had. You know what? I liked it, but I had to go. I was. I liked it a lot, though. You
just left the room.
Yeah, it was good though.
Right. And then, but dinner is what? Sauerbraten and Venus Schnitzel?
No. He's very,
he's very American.
Maria is a big influence.
Right.
But he has, they have their home is half and half. It's half his kind of stuff and half hers.
Really?
Maybe it's 3/4 her stuff, and yeah, they're great. They've been together 18 years.
Well, that's exciting. That's an exciting story, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, Tom Arnold has done it all, obviously.
That's not
go
it.
to stores with me.
Right. The depths to the heights.
You really have. You went. When everyone thought you were down and out, this is what's a great story. When everyone thought you were down and out, you came back and you showed the world, and that's really a great story, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky.
That's right. And when you're there at the Kennedy compound or the Schwarzenegger compound, whatever they call it. Do you guys ever roll doobies and smoke?
No, never. I haven't done that for 7 years.
Oh, is that right?
I'm sober.
You can't even smoke pot?
Never have. No,
for God's sake.
7 years.
Pot is not addicting, is it?
Yeah, I know you've been on the pot kick. Do you smoke pot? You don't smoke pot.
Do I smoke it?
Yeah.
Yes, I've gotten back into smoking it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once in a while, though, I'm not addicted or something. To me, that's like that's something that comes from the ground. How can you be addicted?
You know what? If I could do it, heroin comes from the ground too.
It does? Well, then I'll get me some of that because I need it. No, I smoke once in a while. I might do a little special K.
That's okay. You could do that.
You do special K?
I don't know what it is.
That's a cat tranquilizer, I guess.
No, that I might do.
Yeah. All right. That's not illegal, I don't think.
No.
All right, listen. Tom Arnold, good luck with the new movie.
Thank you. Good luck to you, too.
Thank you. It's the movie Carpool opens August 16th. Everyone check it out. You can bring the kids. Rhea Perlman's in it, Rod Steiger.
Your beautiful co-stars in the studio here, too.
That's right.
Mary.
We should mention, yes.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's on her way to L.A. And,
she's almost as beautiful as your wife.
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
Your wife is great.
No one is more beautiful than my princess.
No.
That is correct.
And funnier. I love when she's mad at you. My wife always calls and goes, turn on the radio. She's talking about anal sex. This is how I feel.
Is that what she's doing?
Yeah.
You're in for hell, then, my friend.
I know.
All right. Listen, Tom, congratulations.
Thanks.
I feel funny you're not coming to scores and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Maybe you should come.
All right, I'll come.
Let him come.
Can I come?
All right,
I'll come.
Okay.
All right.
Lord.
All right, I'll be
probably a big mistake. You'll be on the Shecky Schmemstein show talking about what a pervert I am. But
yeah, right.
All right. Tom Arnold, go see him in Carpool, opening August 16th. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. We'll be back with the news right after this.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. The Eagles.
Howard Stern, he's the screen bag.
Driving in your car this morning on your way to work, and you're sitting there in tons of traffic. Maybe the worst part of your day. But we're here for you. That's what we do. We're your trained monkeys. We sit and entertain you while you sit in your car. Right?
That's right.
And nobody entertains you better than us.
We're here for you.
That's right.
And, that's it, but...
That's right. And that's what I want to say, too. And I second that. All right, Robin, what's in the news?
Do you think there's any way to make cheating husbands stop doing it?
Yeah, stop having so many women around.
Oh. No, some kind of guilt you can put on them?
No, listen, let me tell you something. No, there's nothing to keep them in the house.
I was thinking that this story might help.
Yeah, I read this.
Wives of men who fool around run up to an 11 times higher risk of developing cervical cancer as those of husbands who are faithful.
That's right.
According to scientists. So you're running around.
Another reason to
give
cheat.
Your wife.
I'm going to start cheating just so my wife gets cancer and dies, and then I can be free to date.
You've been trying to get free.
Yeah,
you know how.
I'm trying to get more dates. You know what? You've inspired me to cheat.
Oh dear.
Fred, bend over.
I thought this was going to have the opposite effect.
I'm going to cheat with guys so she gets cancer quicker. There you go. Boy, I got a lethal penis, huh?
The excess cancers are caused by viruses, Howard.
Yeah, of course.
The human papilloma virus.
I have that.
Papilloma. Which the unfaithful husbands get by having intercourse with other women, especially prostitutes.
So let me explain this to me because I'm stupid. You're saying that my wiener could potentially carry lethal cancer?
Yeah, that's a weapon, a deadly weapon.
I love that. Oh, that's so exciting. That's like super penis.
The doctors are saying the husband brings the cancer home.
Yeah. What a great way to kill your wife. Look at OJ.
You don't get it.
OJ had to chop his wife's head off.
You're just the injection from one woman to your wife.
Oh, my God. I wonder if my penis carries this form of cancer.
Where have you been?
Nowhere.
There you
Really,
go.
man.
Right, OJ.
So there you have it. If you're cheating on your wife, you could be making her sick.
I had an itchy rash.
That's right. They also say that women who fool around a lot, women who are promiscuous, run the risk of doing this to themselves by having multiple partners.
Of course,
but
Robin.
Certainly, they see a correlation between a cheating husband and a woman's chances of getting cervical cancer. So just remember that, guys, when you're out there. You're not only destroying or cheating on your marriage vows, you may be making your wife sick.
I know a woman whose husband cheats like all the time, and she knows it.
She knows it?
And she's so afraid of getting the cancer that she puts aspirin on her tampon.
Oh, stop.
Trying to kill off the cancer.
You don't know anything, obviously.
You don't think so?
No.
Look.
What?
That's the second best way to kill your wife.
What is the first best way?
The best way to kill your wife is when she's pregnant, blow air into her private parts. That will kill her instantly, and no one can take you to court. You know that's true, you know.
I have heard of the air embolism
while she's pregnant. Because when you do that, it creates a embolism.
But why is she got to be pregnant? I've heard.
Because the vagina gets into some whacked out shape when it's pregnant.
Yeah, no, I don't know the exact mechanism of the.
I happen to know, but I don't want to go into I don't want to go into a whole medical explanation here on the air. Right? I'm not Dr. Kildare.
Oh dear! But that's the most foolproof way.
There were two guys in California who murdered their wives this way, and it was deemed a lapicide.
Excellent.
And it was awful, and everyone was upset.
Nobody was brought to trial.
No trial existed. There wasn't enough evidence.
Crazy. Anyway.
But that's the truth. That's the second best way to kill your wife, is to get your penis full of cancer and then give it to your wife.
But it's, slow and not for sure.
That's the only problem with it. It takes a long time.
So if you really want your wife gone in a hurry, you're going to have to look for something else.
Right. Well, that's a good tip. Thank you.
It wasn't given as a tip.
Thank you. So what you're saying is cheat more.
No, I was saying if you really love your wife, I assume that the reason these guys aren't leaving their wives is that they love them.
I know a guy wanted to kill his wife fast, so what he did is he strapped a Derringer to his penis. And then he just shot her while he was having sex with her.
What's that noise?
Oh,
But he was free. He was free to date during trial.
You enjoy.
He was out in 7 years.
All of the silly things you say about marriage, even though you stay in one.
I have a friend got married on his wedding night. He killed his wife, and he was smart because he was out in 7 years and he didn't have to pay alimony or anything. Think about that. If guys killed their wives right on the honeymoon, they would be free in 7 years.
Why would you get married?
Don't ask me.
Why do you stay married?
Because I love it.
Well, then why do you complain?
Ask Tom Arnold. Don't ask me. Talking to guys who are unhappy. Talking about guys who are unhappy, not someone who's delighted like myself.
You. No, I want other women.
I don't. Listen, I'm in a position in my life where there are certain women who find me attractive. But, look, that's meaningless to me. Thank you. All right, what else is in the news?
They're still arguing about this abortion plan.
I mean, I know guys who plot 25 hours a day, but that's not me.
Right. He only talks about it.
Nancy, stand by this cliff.
We're talking about other women.
You think I'm bad? You should hear Jackie.
Come on, honey. We'll go to the Rocky Mountains and we'll take pictures off a helicopter.
I'm like, cheat already. I'm sick of you talking.
Let's play touch football on the expressway.
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Go ahead.
They're still arguing about abortion among the platform committee members of the Republican Party. They're out in San Diego preparing for the convention next week. The anti-abortion people have been strong-arming and
that's a bad word to use.
Preventing. What?
Strong-arming.
What?
Because Bob Dole, that's kind of a funny reference.
I wasn't thinking of Bob Dole.
There's no strength in that arm.
But what I was saying is they have refused to allow any softer language in the abortion plank.
Good.
That is contained in the Republican Party platform.
Well, they lost the election because of it. That's good.
One of the people who's very happy about this is Bae Buchanan, the sister of...
she scares me.
What's his name? That columnist who was running against Dole earlier this year. She says that she's not worried.
We are a pro-life party. We always have been. And the activists and the heart and soul of this party are going to work to keep it that way.
She's a man, I'm convinced. I'd like to pull down her panties and check.
Yeah, she has none of the fears that other women have about not being allowed to have an abortion.
Right.
Meanwhile, Governor Pete Wilson of California is spearheading an effort to continue this debate onto the floor of the GOP convention. He says that there could be a nasty floor fight if these guys don't loosen up. Here's Pete Wilson.
Oh, yeah? All right, I found it. Would you give me 100 tapes today?
Mm-hmm. Keep you working.
My view may very well be the minority inside this convention hall. It is the majority outside the convention hall if we are to be understood to be an inclusive party.
Douchebag says what?
It's a little confusing, but he's saying
what did he say?
What the polls say.
I'm
that
too
the
stupid to
majority
understand
of
these guys.
Republicans are pro-choice.
Of course. Everyone is pro-choice. Even the Republicans who are pro-life are pro-choice. Because if any of their little darlings got pregnant, they would get them an abortion 1, 2, 3 pronto. Everyone's a hypocrite. Everyone's a liar. Everyone is for abortion. You knock up... your daughter gets knocked up. You knock up somebody. You want them to get abortion. We don't need more babies on this planet that are unwanted.
Meanwhile, of course, because the Republican convention is in San Diego, the abortion clinics in the community are now worried that they'll be fraught with protesters. And here is the Reverend Flip Benham, who's one of these pro-life guys who takes people to abortion clinics to protest. And they said, yes, they'll be in San Diego, and they're not afraid to get arrested.
One is biblically mandated to break the lesser law to keep a higher law. We will always do that. We've just left Chicago, Holy Week in Chicago. There were people arrested.
What did he say?
He said they just left Chicago, Holy Week in Chicago, and there were people arrested there. They're not afraid to get arrested. It's okay with them to break a lesser law when they're dealing with a higher law.
Well, that's called racketeering. You can't block people. You can't block people from going into an abortion clinic. If you do that, that's racketeering. That's what gangsters used to do to businessmen who wouldn't pay protection. Now, if the United States government wants to get with it, the law on this land is abortions, and abortions are allowed, and they should arrest these people for racketeering and then execute them. Scumbags, rat finks.
Speaking of abortion, I was telling you earlier this week about a woman in Great Britain who's having twins, but she can't afford to have 2 children. She says she's financially compromised, and she decided that the best thing to do would be to abort one of the children.
Of course.
The abortion procedure would mean putting a needle into her womb and piercing one of the twins.
I love that.
So that even while it was being carried to term, it would be shrinking and mummifying.
I have nothing against that. I'd like to buy the remains and put them on my desk in a jar.
Well, it created a great outcry in Britain, and there were a number of groups offering to pay this woman to bring the child to term if money was a problem. The offers totaled $77,000. However, the woman had already had the abortion by the time the story hit the news.
There's a doctor on the phone who had to chop off a guy's penis because he was giving people cancer. You want to hear that?
What?
This is based on your first story.
What did you just say? I was not listening.
I got a doctor on the phone who said he knows something about this penis cancer thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, hold on real quick. Let's see if it's any good. Hey,
oh, my.
Doc.
Hi, how are you?
I'm miserable.
You don't be miserable.
Well, what do you want?
Just hope that you don't have the human papillomavirus.
Of course I don't. I don't have any virus.
Listen, the thing
my penis hasn't been outside my underpants in years. How could I have a virus?
It'd have to get into your underwear.
Yeah.
Keep it in your pants, Howard.
Well, I have.
This human papillomavirus, the serious note on this is that men that are uncircumcised, besides being able to give the virus to their female partners, they can develop cancer themselves.
Oh.
Yes, I am against circumcision. Now, finally, I've been proven right.
No.
No.
It's
Just
the
the opposite, Howard.
circumcised guys who are safe. It's the uncircumcised guys who get the cancer, Howard.
Will somebody speak English around here?
I don't know why you don't understand.
Because I tuned this guy out 10 minutes ago. I'm busy thinking about my next thing. Listen.
If you're circumcised, Howard, you're not going to get a penile cancer.
You're just going to give it to your wife.
You're going to give it to your wife.
Well, who cares about that?
If you're uncircumcised, I have had to operate on 2 patients, and I've had to do amputations of the penis because of the growth of cancer. And believe me, it's not a pretty sight. And
now, how much did you have to take off?
We took off from the head of the back, half of the penis.
What kind of man are you to take a man's penis off? What are you, insane? Do you leave him a little stump or something?
He's got a little stump.
Oh, that's not so bad. I've got that. Maybe I had penis cancer as a child. I've always wondered about that.
Yeah, no, it's not as innocuous for the male as
all right. So in other words, this story is true.
The story is very true.
Thank you, doctor.
You're quite welcome.
That is Dr. Bombay, formerly of Bewitched. Just let him out of Creedmoor.
Well, just
Thank
remember that, Fred.
Yes.
You're not circumcised.
Fred, you ought to get a circumcision. Your poor wife's going to get cancer and die, and you'll be free.
But you'll be missing half your penis because you'll have had it too.
What
do you do? Let me ask you something, doctor. Yeah. What do you do after you cut off a man's penis? What do you do with the penis? Do you put it in a jar? Do you bury it? Do you give it back to the guy?
I give it to the nurses to send down to the pathology lab.
You ought to give it to the gays as chewing gum. What do you really do with it? They put it in pathology.
They study it.
And then what do you do with the penis after you study it?
Basically, again, this is believe it or not, it's a life-threatening disease. It goes to the pathology lab, and we look for margins to make sure we've gotten all of it. Because if not, this thing can spread. It can go to your entire body. It goes through lymph nodes.
Well, what do you do with the penis? Do you discard it?
The penis goes to the laboratory.
I heard that already, doctor.
Yeah, but
what happens after? So you don't know, do you?
I don't do anything with it. I give it to the pathologist.
And then what? And then what do they do with it afterwards? Do they bury it? Do they give it back to the man so he can be buried with his penis?
They put it in a jar and they pickle it. They put it in the formalin and
please. No, they rub it and watch it grow. He can't be a real doctor.
You're asking him questions.
I want to know what they do with the penis.
I'm sure they save some and throw away the rest.
I knew this kid when I was growing up, Bernard Dickowitz.
Yeah.
He had his tonsils out. Yeah. And they had him, they put his tonsils in a jar.
Yes.
And he brought him home with him.
You can sometimes do that. You can request.
I would bring my penis.
Part.
I would bring my penis home just in case they figure out a way to reattach it.
It's sick.
Yeah, well, maybe it'll get better.
Maybe they'll find a cure and then you could have it reattached.
I want to be buried with it, you know? I'd wear it on my belt to at least prove to women that I at one time had a penis.
For a guy who claims not to be into all these superstitions, you do have some.
Yes. Anyway, do I need to take a break? Yeah. All right, why don't I take a break because I've been a complete jackass for the last 15 minutes.
Yes, and we all need to get our sanity back.
Yeah, so why don't I just calm down, all right, take a cat tranquilizer and come back and try to be normal for 15 more minutes. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show on The Eagle. 97.1 The Eagle. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
This is kind of wimpy, man. What is this?
You've been listening to this for a long time.
Is that Pearl Jam or something?
No.
I know. I don't like it. Okay. It bums me out. What is that?
I'm not sure what that one is. It might be...
Play a different one.
Okay.
I know that song, but I can't think of what it is.
Isn't that something G's?
92.3 K-Rock. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
This is The Cult. This kicks ass.
I'm putting these guys in my movie.
The Pope?
Yeah. There's a scene where I'm banging some broad, and I'm having sex to this.
You know what? I'm going to jump ahead. Now that you say this, talk about, you've been doing this for a couple of weeks now where you listen to a little rock riff and say, I'd like to slam my bitch's head against the wall.
Yeah, well.
When I hear this.
Well, yeah.
Well, let me play some real wife-beating music for you.
Excellent, thank you. That's good. I don't advocate wife-beating.
Play number... what do you think that is? If you're slamming your bitch's head into the wall?
Well, she's asking me for it.
Oh, right.
All right? It's different.
It's not even right if she asked.
I love the cult.
Here, play this number 4.
Oh, this is, I know who this is. These guys wouldn't know how to handle anything.
This is wife-beating music.
Yeah, but these guys really beat... Who beat their wife? The one-armed drum?
The drummer.
That one-armed bastard. He should be thrown in prison. He should throw the key away. Listen to that. You like bastard can't drum? Listen to the drums on this thing. Radio Ram. Put some sugar on it.
Now put some of that hammering in there, Frank.
Come on, baby. Put some sugar on it. What the hell is that? It's not a real man.
Rick Allen, the drummer for Def Leppard, has pleaded guilty to beating his wife and has been sentenced to community service and domestic violence counseling.
They should have executed him.
It worked for O.J. Los Angeles Deputy City Attorney Donna Edmiston says that Allen entered a guilty plea to 1 count of spousal abuse at a hearing in West Los Angeles yesterday and was sentenced on the spot.
His wife couldn't beat him up with that one arm?
No, he was getting the better of it.
She must really be petite.
Here is Donna Edmiston.
Okay. And who is this again, Robin?
She is the Los Angeles Deputy City Attorney.
Okay. I'll listen to her.
He's going to pay the costs of production of a public service announcement regarding domestic violence and its negative impact on families and individuals.
That should really stop him.
He will appear in it and narrate it, and
he will
see him. Take responsibility.
It's like a reward for beating your wife. You get to be on TV. What kind of thing is that? What kind of punishment is that?
Well, he'll have to appear in it probably and admit that he's a wife beater.
You beat your wife and you get on TV.
For his actions by admitting that he has been a batterer.
Yeah.
And will encourage others to get help for the
problem. You know, where are they going to show that? Have you ever seen one commercial?
Nobody plays these public service announcements. Right. That's the problem with it.
Well, you know the punishment I think he should have. Should put him in a snake pit with a rope hanging down and let him climb out of there with his one arm.
No, they're really torturing him. You know what else he's going to have to do? He's going to have to do 30 days of work at...
On a Def Leppard album.
No, graffiti removal.
Oh, with that one arm?
Yes.
We got to get video of that. Hey, Scott, the E-Crew, we got to research when the guy's going to be doing his community service. I want to see the one-armed drummer wiping graffiti off the streets. I want tape of that. Pronto. Prontissimo.
He's going to have to join the Hollywood beautification team and clean or paint over graffiti.
That's cool. That's public humiliation. Yeah. Painting over graffiti with one arm. I say put him in Vegas, make him a one-arm dealer. Watch him struggle with that deck of cards and people goof on him.
Just all kinds of things that one-arm guys...
Goofy stuff that one-arm guys get goof on.
And then he'll be more upset and he'll go home and beat his wife again. Ever think of that?
See, that could backfire.
Yeah,
right.
Really.
All right, let's make him happy.
Leave it alone.
What else is in the news?
Darryl Strawberry's making an incredible comeback. Last night in a game, he hit three
wives.
Runs. No. He wasn't hitting his wife last night. He was actually hitting the baseball.
You mean he stopped hitting his wife and just concentrating on hitting a ball?
Started working on his hitting baseballs again.
America's hero.
3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. Here's what it sounded like.
Swung on and lined to deep right field. Mouton back. That ball is gone. Swung on and drilled deep to right field. No chance for Mouton. There it goes. Upper deck. See ya. Pitch. Swung on and lined to deep right.
Gee, I'm really sorry I never became a baseball announcer. Sounds like a great life. See ya. Sitting and commenting on other people's accomplishments.
It is high. It is far. It is good. He's done it again.
Lightning should hit his throat so he can't talk anymore.
Home run. A bullet.
What kind of profession is this?
Right. 3 times at bat. 3 home runs for Strawberry.
Put on the goddamn television and shut him up.
Darryl says he was just filling his job description last night.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Holmes.
I thought his job description was taking drugs and beating his wife.
And not paying taxes on those baseball cards.
I guess I had it all wrong. I didn't realize.
It seems that his job description is hitting home runs. Here he is.
Here, who is?
Darryl Strawberry.
Let's see what he had to say.
I know when the Yankees signed me, that's what they signed me for, to be able to hit the ball at the ballpark. And I know myself being a power hitter that I can hit home runs if I get on the right track. And it was just a matter of time before me to work my way to get on the right track.
He finally found the right track.
Yeah, he found the right track. Stupid us. We didn't know that. All you got to do is find the right track. Jesus Christ.
Since he is a power hitter, they tell him he's a power hitter. He just had to find the right track.
Oh.
Stupid.
I thought the right track for him was a speech coach for actors.
He also
the right track.
He's not putting pressure on himself to be productive.
Yeah, that's the same as Fred over there. Oh. Hasn't put pressure on himself since I hired him 15 years ago. Yeah, I can't believe it.
Darryl Strawberry, please.
Hold on, I got to find it. You got another one of those?
Yeah.
That's what you... Oh, yeah, you do. You really did your homework.
My confidence is there. I think I just realized that I just have to be a little bit more patient and understand that I hadn't been here all year and I shouldn't try to put extra pressure on myself. And if I put extra pressure on myself, I won't be productive.
Well, here's a guy making a real comeback. He was in the minor leagues earlier this season. Couldn't get a major league team to look at him.
He was a lot more fun when he was high. I don't know what he's talking about now. I'd rather him answer questions at a Spanish Inquisition.
Also in the news, of course, is the speculation for the first time that there might have been life on another planet in our solar system.
And we've known that for years since we hired Fred.
A 4-billion-year-old meteor indicates there may have actually been life on Mars.
What a bunch of crap that is. There was no life on Mars.
Oh, come on.
I've explained this earlier in the morning. There was water on Mars 15 billion years ago.
Why don't you debate the scientists? Here's a planetary geologist. His name is Alan Treman.
We're alone. Alan Freeman, you mean?
No, it's Treman.
Treman?
If we had two planets that both had water and sunlight and life originated on both, it would probably be good evidence that life was everywhere.
So they really want to study this.
People are getting all excited. They think Mars is coming down to visit us. So what they did was they had a volcano on Mars.
There's more. Here's Richard Zare. He's the head of Stanford University.
Richard Zane.
It's Zare.
Is it? Boy, they don't write the right names on these tapes.
The headline might be that we are not alone. And by that I mean that life might not be unique to Earth, but really have existed beyond Earth.
Oh, please. Well, everyone thinks this alien's going to drop on us.
And one more thing. This guy's speaking directly to you. Neil deGrasse Tyson, who's an astronomer.
Yes.
On Earth have an egocentric view of themselves.
I do. I think I'm the greatest thing on Earth.
That's right. He's
and there couldn't be anything greater than me in this universe.
Their position in the universe. And I think the discovery of life elsewhere would help to sort of reset the mental state of human beings on Earth.
Who told you that? Good for you, Howard, if they did discover life elsewhere.
Screw all these nuts, these alien nuts. Let me tell you what's going on. I'll give you the reality, all right? So you know what to tell your people when you get to work. Number one, there is no life anywhere. This is it. This is a freak of nature. This is a fluke. We're not even supposed to be here. This happened when there was like something weird happened. If there was life anywhere else, we'd know about it. Number two, yes, there was water on Mars. There was a freak accident over there, too. Everything died out because that planet's a big stink hole. There were no alien races that lived on Mars. There was water on Mars. And some microorganisms were there. Some volcano 15 years ago on Mars erupted and landed. The volcano landed some rocks over in Antarctica over there. The goddamn rock laid there for 15 billion years. These guys dig it up, and they find some crap on this rock. And they're going to tell me that's life?
Inside the rock.
Inside the rock. Half the scientists don't even think that's evidence of life. I'm with that half. I've yet to see anything supernatural ever happen.
This wouldn't be supernatural. This would be absolutely natural.
Nothing happened.
All right.
Mars is worse than Detroit.
Finally.
It's barren and cold.
Right, all right, enough already. They finally have maybe some concrete evidence against Richard Jewell. The lawyer has now admitted that fragments of a bomb were found in Jewell's apartment.
Oh, they were. Oh, good, because I didn't trust that guy.
3 pieces of metal fragments and a piece of wood.
Oh, okay. I have those in my house, by the way.
And they supposedly had something to do with the explosion, according to his lawyer, Watson Bryant. I guess if you're in law enforcement, maybe you would keep these things as souvenirs, he says. Mm-hmm. Jewell is the Olympic security guard who emerged as the prime suspect after being touted as a hero.
The guy has...
The Atlanta Olympics bombing.
The guy has a weird profile. Lives with his mommy at 33 years of age. That's enough to convict. That's in my book.
The bomb fragments were found at Jewell's Atlanta apartment on Wednesday. Bryant says the fragments were given to Jewell by other guards.
Oh, I
who
see.
He claimed also saved the shrapnel as grim souvenirs of the explosion.
Yeah, I have a foot at home from the Wall Street explosion a couple of years ago. Some cops gave that to me. I've got a real hard-on for explosion victims' feet. I keep that on my desk as a paperweight. Okay?
They've been quite surprised in pulling up the debris from the Flight 800 crash that a number of things have been totally intact.
Did you see 5 copies of Jackie's new CD? People were laughing. They were smiling.
And they worked. They still played. No, they found, some of the controls in the cockpit.
Yes.
The glass is not even smashed.
Right.
Which would preclude there being an explosion in or near the cockpit, they think. But still no definitive evidence to show that it was an explosion or anything else that tells us what brought down that plane. After weeks of investigation. Speaking of bombs, Chevy Chase apparently has bombed again.
Stupid-ass Chevy.
And page 6 today, they say he was at another one of these fundraiser award kind of things where he was emceeing, and he was supposed to be the witty host.
Yeah, except he's witless.
He started off okay, and then something happened, the laughter just died.
And he got upset.
Yeah, well, he got frazzled and didn't know what to do with himself.
Why, if you're unfunny, and you've done these things before and they've always not worked, when you get up to host one of these charity events and people boo you and throw you off and just don't laugh at you, why would you continue to host them? Wouldn't you say to yourself at some point, hey, I am not good at this, I'll try something new? If anyone has a tape of that, I'd pay handsomely to hear it. Please, if that tape exists, that's got to. If life is on Mars, then that tape must exist here on this planet, and I have to have it so I can play it over and over again on this show.
A publicist making excuses for him says that Chevy was caught off guard and somehow his notes got messed up.
Okay, that's a good excuse.
One observer said, I don't know why he agrees to do these things. He doesn't like to prepare, and
that's
he
my
isn't
point.
very adept at ad-libbing. So that was his
He's not funny.
take on the whole thing. I guess, Chevy, do they pay him to do this?
No. Just likes to go up there for the humiliation,
Also on page 6 today, they say Jennifer Aniston and her boyfriend, Tate Donovan, rented a porno video from Tower Video on West 4th Street.
Well, there's a relationship going well. They're already looking at porno. You're supposed to do that 15 years into marriage to try to revive the sex.
Oh, my goodness.
Busy watching other people have sex. That dumb bastard's got Jennifer Aniston in bed, and he's busy watching
the
porno.
And he still needs porno. That's kind of...
Hey, honey, look at this. Getting any ideas? You should only know what this porno movie really is. Isn't that the Japanese girl on the surfboard?
No, that's not it.
Is that the German girl?
It's a French girl, I think.
Oh, I know. The one with the other girl in the fist?
I think you're right.
Oh,
I've seen that. I watched that 3 times.
That's Weo.
Oh, that's Weo. Sick friggin' movie.
No, this is the Japanese one, I think.
We have the Japanese one with the surfboard. Japanese are really weird.
They got a lot of sexual energy.
They got a lot of sexual energy. They're all pent up little people. All right, turn that off.
My goodness.
I'm sorry.
That's sex.
That was Jackie and Nancy.
Wrong tape.
Listen, those people are crazy from writing with little pictures. You try and read that stuff. All right.
And finally, congratulations to Christy Brinkley. She's getting married again. She announced that she's engaged to the fourth victim.
Fourth?
Yeah, this will be her fourth husband if she winds up actually getting married.
You know why guys keep marrying her? She's so smart. She keeps them entertained endlessly.
Then how come it doesn't last for very long if she's so entertaining?
Morton Downey will last longer than this next marriage.
One other thing. Robert Urich, the guy who was in Spencer for Hire.
I hate that show.
He has cancer.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a rare form of cancer of the...
penis?
No, the joints, Howard. And they say his prognosis is very, very good, and he'll continue to work on his TV series. He has a new syndicated TV series even while he gets treatment. And finally this morning, Wilson Pickett, the man who sang Midnight Hour and Mustang Sally, has been ordered into drug rehab, or he has to go back to jail.
There's a surprise.
So he's entering a drug rehabilitation facility.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, thank you, Robin. And let me just say, Jackie the Joke Man, congratulations on the success of your career. Your 78 minutes of dirty jokes on CD or cassette that you pressed in your basement is really taking off. All the industry is talking about your success. Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. And there's an August special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And for filthy jokes and more, Sergeant Pecker info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Sounds like a lot of excitement.
There is a lot.
Yeah. Tom Arnold's new movie is Carpool, and it opens August 16th.
August 16th?
We'll do the rest of the plugs when we get back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Let's do the plugs and then leave.
If you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, all you have to do is call Scott the Engineer. His Rocket Entertainment can be found at 718 Bag 54.
Great show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Here comes